Alrighty.
Yay. What? Okay, so we've got a problem. This.
No, we're moving it.
This needs to keep her going. Yep. First, hopefully not the last. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa are leaving. You go say bye, and then I'll quickly tag out and say bye.
Yeah,
we'll call the bullpen.
Thing there.
Welcome, everybody, to our official first Jets game live stream of the season. Oh, you know what you're supposed to do. Don't forget to share it around, tell all your friends. Appreciate you tuning in. And it'll be a good one between the Winnipeg Jets and the Los Angeles Kings. My name is Zachary Nolan. Appreciate it. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Crazy Cat's Eyes. OMG, it's a legend. Zach and Carter. Hi, guys. I'm not expecting this to be as crazy as the World Series. What we're hoping, though, is we get some darn good viewership here. The Winnipeg Jets are in Los Angeles, California for the start of their California road trip against the LA Kings. It should be a good game, honestly. The last game between these two teams came a little bit down to the wire. It was a 3-2 final with the Jets just being able to overtake the Kings. The Kings looked pretty dangerous in those games. We should see more of that tonight. If you've got some friends not watching, go send this over to them. If you've got some Discords that need to know about this game, send it over to them. If you've got friends in high places, in low places, or any places, send it over to them. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't want to talk about the World Series, nor do I. Welcome, Jason. Appreciate you tuning in. Canes win 3-0, yes, and Nikolai Ehlers gets his first goal of the season on the power play to open the scoring in that game. He does, however, he has 4 points, as does Mason Appleton. Drakenator says, did you and Carter have a good sleep after heartbreaking Saturday Bombers loss and Blue Jays loss? I did. I got a decent amount of sleep. And you know what? The MJHL team that I am the broadcaster for, the Manitoba Junior Hockey League team, got their second ever win all season the next day. So it really helped me. It helped cheapen the loss, I guess you could say. Can you call it when Kopitar gets a face-off win? I have a parlay rolling. Yes, Dustin Daniels, I can indeed. Well, so welcome. If this is your first time tuning in, please leave a like on the video and subscribe. Appreciate it. What I do expect, though, is I expect Kopitar. How many, just curious, how many, face-offs do you have Kopitar winning tonight? Because I'm going to be honest, I imagine he's going to win quite a few tonight. The worst Kopitar probably would be like 3 for 7 or something like that. But I expect he's going to take more like 12 face-offs tonight. He is a guy who's regularly relied upon to win face-offs for the LA Kings as being part of his kind of two-way play. I have him less than 11. Ooh, that could be dicey. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. If there's more power plays, you might run into trouble because he's their main power play guy in front of the net, so he's going to take almost all of the draws at the beginning of a power play, and often on power plays, the team on the power play wins those faceoffs early on and then gain possession right away, so you're going to have to watch out for that. I will try to tell you every time I see it happen. Jets are second in the Central. Yes, they are, but they do hold a game in hand on the Colorado Avalanche. If they win tonight, they will leapfrog them in the standings. Oh, nice. We got 14 views. Starting it off nice and fresh. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Of course, we'll be posting these reactions on TikTok. Adam Lowry, your captain of the Winnipeg Jets, is back. That is the story tonight. He's going to be taking the first shift of the game against the Kings. Avs are first and Mammoths are second. Actually, I believe the Jets sit between them. Shane Bieber's staying in Toronto. I hope so. I'd love to see that. Just build upon this roster for the Blue Jays and get better. Because honestly, the Blue Jays have an amazing roster. They can definitely rejoin, go back to the World Series if they keep it up. Alrighty. Yeah, it should be a good game. I will say I've gotten some reps in what's it called? In commentating since I started working as a official commentator. So yeah. So, the starting lines, nothing of note other than the fact that Gustav Nyquist is out. Colin Miller is in on the third pairing with Hayden Fleury. Adam Lowry is back. That's the big story, though. Should be a fun time, ladies and gentlemen. We're hoping the longer we're here, the more people we get. Should be good. It is not going to be like our Blue Jays live streams. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The Blue Jays live streams, we had like a couple thousand. I'm gonna be happy if this live stream hits 350. I think that's a good start, a good first live stream for us. Final score: Jets 3, the Los Angeles Kings 1 is your prediction. Not a bad one, I would say. I'm hoping for like a 5-2 win tonight. I could do with that. You know, of course, if it's closer, we could get more viewership because of how theatric it'll seem and cinematic. That being said, I would not like to tempt fate. I'm going to be right back. I got to say goodbye to my grandparents as they are going to drive home, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We're back. Oh God, did we lose everybody? Yeah, at least the clankers are gone. I don't think we're gonna have a single clanker this live stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. Our hockey live streams don't do as well as our baseball ones because people just don't understand hockey as well as they do baseball. And I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that, but it's life.
How's the chat going?
The chat's going well. Have you shared it around on our socials?
I have not done that yet because I haven't had time because I was talking to our grandparents.
How dare you?
Also, if you haven't already, we have a wonderful Discord now. The pinned comment in the live stream.
If you'd like to join our community,
we're forming a community. It's good stuff, promise. So make sure you join the Discord. Link in the description as well as in the chat. Good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Shane Bieber opt in today.
20.
Hello.
Shane Bieber opt in today and remain with the Blue Jays 16 million. That's great. Ernie Clement is going to be with them for a while. Trey Savage is going to be with them for a while. Guerrero's with them for life. Hoping Bo Bichette re-signs as well. And yeah, it'll be all good. So yeah, we are in the pregame right now. It'll change to everything once the game gets up and running. Oh, Carter's got... We've got like 3 overtime like graphics, all that stuff, because we've had long nights here. We've had long games doing this. Not quite as long as baseball. Actually, one of them gets close. But, yeah. Alrighty, we are going to go right into it here because I think we're going to skip the anthems. So, we are in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Don't forget to share the link around to get all your friends in here. Appreciate it. Continue to comment what you'd like to talk about. We're pretty easygoing. Dustin, appreciate it. Dustin Daniels and Shane Daniels. What a coincidence. In net for your Winnipeg Jets, number 37, Connor Hellebuyck, a record of 6-3-0, and all the other stats I accidentally let pass. In net for the Los Angeles Kings, Darcy Kemper, a 3.33 record with a 285 goals against average and an 8.91 save percentage. He currently has no shutouts. I'm with you, Zach. Hoping Bo Bichette stays. I got a feeling it's going to be Bo Bichette is going to stay. I just got a feeling on that one. I got a feeler. I got a feeling. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Our goal is 20 likes on the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Should be a good one. Adam Lowry takes the draw against Anze Kopitar, and Kopitar wins the draw back. So there's your first one, my friend. Goes down into the Jet zone. Battle in the corner for it. New puck. Out front shot. Backhander. That goes wide. Kopitar with a chance early. Niederreiter picks it up. Looks to move it out of his own zone, but the Kings will push it back in. Hellebuck out of his net to play it. Goes up for his defender, almost turns it over to Niederreiter, and he'll just flip it out of the zone, but the Kings will push it right back in. Hellebuck behind his net to play it. Getting pressured slightly, so he leaves it there for DeMello, who leaves it for Pionk. The D go off there. Not the best first shift there for the Jets, but nonetheless. Jets will flip it into the attacking zone. Velarde's going to chase after it. Battle there in the corner. Two aside there as well. I believe it's Mikey Anderson down there. Battling for it. There's now 3 Kings as Drew Doughty joins the fray, but Kyle Connor strips the puck away. Gets checked off the puck. Turnover in the slot area. Shifley backhander. That goes wide. Doughty picks it up in his own zone. Looks to move it out. They'll get over center and flip it into the zone. Pionk is battling in the corner for it low. Over to Logan Stanley. He backhands it back to Pionk. Welcome, Mediziner. Hey, Zach, I'm surprised you're streaming beyond the playoffs. You know what? I wanted us to get more in a habit of this, and also too, I just think it's good for our TikTok because we're going to be posting highlights. So I think it's just good engagement for us and good. It's good to get our name out there more. Nemestikov has it down low, back to the point, back to Nemestikov. He shovels it into the corner. Battling there is Taves. Kings are on it now. They'll flip it out of the zone. It gets past the blue line, and Miller doesn't want to touch it or else he'll risk the offside. Kings take it. Into the attacking zone, they dump it in. Colin Miller moves it up. Back the other way is Iafallo. He gets forced off the puck in the neutral zone, and the Kings are on it. They enter the attacking zone. Possible break here. Tries to center a pass there. Can't connect. The pass was trying to go to Trevor Moore. Jonathan Taves will fire it, rim it around the boards there, and the Kings are on it. They'll flip it out of their own zone. Tries to feed it into neutral ice there for DeMello. DeMello just swats at it, and the Kings will dump it down low. Try a centering pass there from Jeff Malott. Down low in front. No, doesn't get down. Kings on it still, below the goal line. Dumps it low. Perry, back to the point. Fires. That goes wide. Kings are still on it. They're sending it around. No shots on net have been recorded yet. We are at 17:26 to go in this first period. Really hard forecheck there from the Kings. It's Jeff Malott and Alex Turcotte. Puck gets forced back and DeMello picks it up. He moves it up for Lambert in his own zone. Tries to send a rink-wide pass, and he'll lose it there for Turcotte. Kings are on it now. Tigers fan, hopefully the Jets win. Exactly, that's the way. Nice, you can call me Medic. Exactly, I remember. Yes, now, I remember. Sorry. Kopitar backhands it. That goes wide. Puck in the Jet zone again. Kempe down low for Kopitar. Forced off the puck there, and this is going to be a penalty here. Logan Stanley's going to get a holding here. He was kind of draped all over Anze Kopitar, and the LA Kings are going to get the first power play of the night with 16:51 to go. It's not a great penalty to take for the Winnipeg Jets, especially early in the first period. It's kind of light. It's kind of a light penalty, I will be honest, but nonetheless, the Kings will go to the power play. Players come to center ice, puck is dropped, and it's showtime from Los Angeles. Yes, no one does that better than my good friend Paul Edmonds. Fun fact, I've given Paul Edmonds updates about my sports career, and he has always been extremely supportive, which is awesome. Kings win the draw. That might count as a face-off win for Anze Kopitar there. Back to the point. Fires! Blocked! Off the body of Koepke. Back the other way comes Adam Lowry. Gets over center, gets in the zone, shoves through Kempe, and just dumps it in the zone. The Kings are 0 for 15 on the power play in their last 5 games. Welcome, Johnny Stove. Johnny Stove. I love when they're named off kitchen appliances. We used to have a guy named something oven, and then it started being a GIF, and then one guy came in as a chair. Mr. Fridge is who he was called. It was a sick running gag that more people would come in and name kitchen appliances. But yes, welcome, Johnny Stove. Appreciate you tuning in. Kings try to re-enter the zone again. That gets taken off there by Tanner Pearson, and he'll flip it down the ice. Yes, Lowry is back for his first game of the season. A good thing for the Winnipeg Jets. Kings struggling to get set up here. They don't have a shot on net on the power play yet, and they're struggling to even move out of their own zone. Also, yes, please join our Discord. It's great to hear from you guys. You'll get updates on all of the upcoming things that we're going to be posting. Battle in the Jets' end. Kings are on it now. Back to the point. No, they'll lose it there, and the Jets will send it down the ice again, and the Kings' power play has only 45 seconds to go. Jets have done a very successful job of keeping the puck at a high danger situations. Ticats fan 420, appreciate you tuning in. Sorry if I didn't properly announce it earlier. I read your comment, I swear. Kings, top of the circle, down low. Back to the wall, back to the point, fires! That goes wide. Morrissey picks it up, and he'll flip it out of the zone. Yes, it will. And back the other way is Adam Lowry on a possible one-on-one. Just slows the play down as time continues to tick down on the power play. All we need is Perfetti and Sandberg back. I agree, my friend. I agree. Kings in their own zone now. They're taking their time. Oh. Whistle in the neutral zone. Don't know what that was for, but nonetheless, 3 seconds to go. The Los Angeles Kings, too many men on the ice. And we're going to get some 4-on-4 action here. All good, pal. Yeah, just change the last 3 numbers. Oh, I see. Oh, Ticats fan 01, then Ticats fan 420. Yes. So the Kings get caught with, I guess, 6 guys on the ice as they played it to their own bench. So this is going to be served. I'm not sure who's serving it here. It might be Mikey Anderson. And so it's going to be 4-on-4 for 3 seconds. And then your Winnipeg Jets are going to have a power play. Jets win the draw. Scheifele sends it down low. And this is going to be a power play now for the Jets. To the point for Morrissey. Over to Connor on the wall. Tries to backhand it down low. Doesn't get there. But Velarde does a hard job to send it around. Down low for Scheifele. He sends it around the boards. Back to the point for Morrissey. Morrissey down low. Scheifele charging around. That's Iafallo actually moved up in that slot there. Kyle Connor tries to go rink-wide pass, fans on it, and the Kings then fan on the clearing attempt, so back the other way on the Jets. Kyle Connor darts into the zone, takes time, goes into the corner, tries to center it there to Velarde, and the puck seems to be bouncing a lot in the offensive zone, and the Jets just haven't been able to get set up. Josh Morrissey in his own zone to Mark Scheifele through center. Dumps it in, not far enough, and the Kings will send it down the ice. 1:03 to go in the power play. The first unit really hasn't done anything, and the Jets still don't have a shot on net. So I figured I'd join here and join the fun. I appreciate that, Ticats fan. Don't forget to subscribe as well if this is your first time. Appreciate it. Kemper sends it around the boards. Velarde stops it, sends it low for Connor. Back to Velarde on the wall. Over to Connor. He tries to dart up front, tries the centering pass there, and Kemper intercepts it, and he'll hold on for the whistle with 41 seconds to go in the power play, 13:34 to go in the first period. I joined the Discord. Well, I appreciate that, guys. That's awesome. We have 76 views right now. Appreciate you guys tuning in. That's awesome to see. I have the Kings roster in front of me because I'm very used to watching like the Jets roster and knowing like which players are which based on even how they skate. Kings win the draw there. Didn't see who took it, but they'll dump it down the length of the ice. And this will get all the way to the point for Neil Pionk. He'll move it up to Jonathan Toews. Flips it into the zone for Niederreiter to Toews. Sends it around the boards. Pearson's there. So is Nemesnikov. It's a battle in the corner for it. This has not been a great power play for either side. And the Jets still don't have a shot on net registered. Niederreiter sends it around the boards. Nobody's home, though. And this will go out of the zone, and that is going to do it for the power play for the Winnipeg Jets. Jets and the Kings both get one shot. There's one shot been taken in this period so far. And we are at 8 minutes in, basically. And both teams have had a power play. This is not a great start to a hockey game, I'm going to be honest. Puck gets dumped in the zone. Kemper nearly shakes it off there. Down low. Koepke has it. Back to the point. Stanley fires. That goes wide. Kings on it now. Kempe almost deflected it into the front of the net there. And that puck will get forced out, but the Jets are on it. Koepke tries to hit a pass off the boards there. And back the other way come the Kings. No, that'll get intercepted, and the Jets are on it again. Scheifele into the attacking zone. Cuts wide. Tries to pass it over to Barron, and he can't handle it. It can't be Barron. Who am I looking at there? Parker Ford. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm like, Barron is definitely injured. He is. Morgan Barron is out of this lineup tonight because he's week to week. Kyle Connor in neutral ice. Gets into the zone. Drop pass for Scheifele. Along the boards. Back to the point. Across. Down low for Morrissey. Passes it over to Connor. Back to the point. Fires! St. Brown. They score! Oh, but it's getting waved off.
Which one was it?
It's getting waved off as it goes into the back of the net here. Looks like this might be a case of goaltender interference.
Oh, boy.
Darcy Kemper. Gabe Velarde talking about it. We're going to see this here. It was a shot from the point, and it kind of dribbles past. Gabe Velarde's in front of the net. Man, this might be a goal. Gabe Velarde does not look like he does anything. Yeah, that looks good to me. That looks good to me.
Nothing.
Gabe Velarde is standing on the top of the crease, and it just kind of bounces past it. This looks good to me. What it is, no goal on the play. I don't know if they're reviewing it or if this is a challenge. I think this would be a good challenge because he's just existing. They're talking about this. They should challenge this. The Jets are not challenging! What? Man, that is a missed opportunity. I do not agree with that. It's commercial break we come up to here, but I gotta think that you should challenge that. If Darcy Kemper is seriously getting that much problem from a guy who's just standing there, not doing anything at the top of the crease, he's past the crease too. I don't agree with this call or this decision from the bench. If they don't think they're going to win it, I get that. But this feels like the wrong move for me. This feels personally like the wrong move. I think you challenge that. You ask them because, honestly, goaltender interference is not a defined thing. It is so gray. I don't agree with this call by Scott Arniel to not include a coach's challenge here. It's not a decision I agree with.
So it gets waved off and he didn't challenge it?
He did not challenge it. They believe they do not have a big enough case. Personally, I would have given that the look. I'll say this. The puck bounces in weirdly. But also, that's on Kemper. Kemper's first shot on net, he basically lets in.
Yeah.
Let's say it what it is. That's a bad goal against Darcy Kemper. He's cold.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Not a fan of that one. No, I don't agree. It feels like the 1999
I'm
NHL
looking forward to the CFL games this Saturday.
That's nice.
Me too. Make sure you guys check them out over on Canadian Football Central. I'll be live for both.
I shall retweet.
Oh, hey, Carter, sick jersey. I'm actually wearing this because this is my Lowry jersey, and Lowry's back. It's actually, I can't really turn around, but
Dad just
it is signed on the back.
Did I hear Dad call?
I didn't hear anybody say shit.
Okay.
Let's see. Shane, I think, crushed the other Shane's PlayStation. I tried to invite him to a party and just went offline. Speaking of Shane, Bieber extension.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. I heard about that.
Is apparently he had an option, and he has opted in on his option.
Shout out to Zoran Mamdani winning the New York City. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
We're at 20 viewers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe, and also join the Discord.
Oh,
we're trying to continue the conversation over there. All the good stuff on the Discord. It's in both the description and the pinned comment in the live stream.
Yeah, I want to know why they don't challenge that. That's got to be a good conversation to have. Or I cannot find your tweet.
Just search my username.
Hang on, it's older. Yeah, here it is.
I was about to say, just search username, man. You got it.
Yeah, I don't see it here. I don't see this. This looks off to me. Look at this. 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 He's standing.
He gets kind of nudged there. I mean, his head, like, I don't get it. Because, like, his arm kind of brushes
Yeah, like
on it,
there's nothing.
but it's not like a
There's
push.
nothing. Are they
It's just-
challenging it? Are they challenging it?
I don't know.
Shut up! Shut up! They did challenge. Do we have a coach's challenge, Grant?
We have an under review.
Under review. Okay.
It's the dynamic.
So they
duo.
did challenge it. I guess maybe they wanted the extra time because they had it. No, you don't turn it up.
I can turn it up a little
Do
bit.
you know copyright strikes, my dude?
Yeah, but it has to be like 30.
Oh! But where?
Whoa!
But fucking where? You
Seriously?
dumb shithead! There was goalie interference. He's fucking standing there.
Wow!
What a bad call! And the Kings gifted a power play.
Wow!
That's a horrible call.
That is
a horrible call.
awful. Jeez.
That is a horrible call.
What the hell is
I
it?
don't know what you're looking at.
And we're now shorthanded. Wow!
The Winnipeg Jets are shorthanded for scoring a goal.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's the fucking tweet.
Also,
Brad Lambert's going to sit in the box.
Thank you to Messeter for joining the
Why
Discord.
is our only camera angle in the butt fucking corner?
They have a camera from like the trapezoid.
Kings
so,
have it. Down low.
Wow.
Kopitar's on the ice. I assume Kopitar won the face-off for the guy that was wondering about his parlay. Back to the point for Kempe. Over to Kopitar. Kopitar gets forced off it there. Oh, high stick! High stick! And they call it!
Yeah,
And there's going to be a high-sticking minor against the Kings! Puck does not lie! And the Jets are going to be on the 4-on-4 again. Yeah, that is... The puck does not lie!
Perfect call, yeah.
Peyton, welcome! Appreciate you tuning in. Bang!
I'm blind.
Holy fucking shit!
I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. The butt fucking corner that there's shit you can't see.
4-on-4, baby! Cole Koepke.
Leave a like and subscribe.
So Anze Kopitar will take the penalty. So he's off the ice for the guy that was wondering about his parlay. I don't know if he's still here, but I said I would watch for Kopitar faceoffs, and I'm going to honor that. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe, guys. The faceoff is won by the Kings. So it's 4-on-4. It's not a power play, but the Jets will have a 30-second power play afterwards. The Kings entering the zone. Fires. That gets blocked. DeMello's on it now. Interesting to see how the Jets use the space they've got here. Oh, and the Kings are going to pick it up. Kings get it low in the zone. Tries to center it to the point. No, they won't. And Morrissey's going to get some separation there on the defender and moves it back for DeMello. It's basically body on body here when you're playing 4-on-4. There's a lot more ice to work with. Oh! What a move by Shifley.
Disgusting
Drop
toe
pass there
drag
for Connor.
for Shifley.
Connor sees a little bit of space, tries to center a pass there, doesn't get through. Kings are on it in their own zone. Tries to center the pass down low. Fiala is on it. Hey, Nolan Brothers, what's the history behind the Winnipeg Jets you lot can share? What's the history behind the Winnipeg Jets you lot can share? I mean, like, there's
Used
not
to have a
lot.
team in the
Yeah, oh, yeah.
80s, 90s, even a little bit in the 70s.
Lost the team in the late 90s.
Became the Phoenix Coyotes. Got a team back when the Atlanta Thrashers
in the
relocated
2010s.
here.
In the 20, you got to keep it brief.
I said 2011.
In 2011, no, but you started naming Atlanta. Shit. Deflected shot.
Oh,
what
what
a
a
deflection by
Shifley!
Mark Shifley nearly got the opening goal. Battle in the corner for it. Two bodies there aside. Edmondson, Shifley, Velarde, and Byfield are battling for it. Two people aside. Byfield wins it free for Doughty.
I'll explain. He's asking more
How
questions.
are they
I'll explain
on a
when we're
commercial break or an inner or
yeah, exactly,
at a
on a
whistle?
commercial. Yeah,
At a whistle.
Yeah, between plays.
The Jets are on the power play now for 20 seconds. Kopitar sends it down, or yes, no. Doughty fires. That goes wide. Jets pick it up in their own zone. 13 seconds to go on the power play. They're not going to have much time, and I don't even think they're going to really put out a power play unit as much as they're just going to try to get a zone entry. DeMello flips it in the attacking zone. Jonathan Taves is on it. Sends it around the boards for Nemestikov. Down low, Nemestikov there, and it just trickles towards the net.
So if you
And
think
Kemper will cover.
someone says the old Jets are technically the Utah Mammoth, yes and no.
No, because that one's
not
differentiated.
technically. because the Arizona Coyotes, when they relocated to Utah, they bought. So the NHL purchased the Arizona Coyotes from the old Coyotes ownership group. Then the NHL sold the team to Ryan Smith, who now made it the Utah Mammoth. He did not sell, because the Utah Mammoth weren't interested in it. They did not sell any of the history, any of Arizona's old logos. They don't have the rights to any of their old records. They don't have rights to. So the Solani record, it followed into Arizona, but it technically is not part of Utah's because they never purchased the rights to that. The current Jets, in what was it, 96? Or because 96 they left, but then when did the Thrashers come in? Like 99, something like that. The Thrashers came in around the late 90s, and then in Atlanta, and then they relocated in 2011 to Winnipeg to become the Winnipeg Jets once again. The Jets had purchased the naming rights to the Winnipeg Jets name from the Coyotes, and they also purchased. Should we get old records from Jets 1.0? We actually have some of them. We have all of the WHA records of the Winnipeg Jets. So when the Jets were in the World Hockey Association, like the Hartford Whalers, like the Edmonton Oilers, and the Quebec Nordiques, before the WHA folded and those teams kind of went into the NHL. So we have the rights to all the Avco Cup records, all that sort of stuff. One of the Avco Cups is permanently kept in Winnipeg, and but we do not have the rights to our old records from the Jets from the 90s. I would love to have them back someday. When I think of the rookie record, I think of the Finnish Flash, Teemu Selanne, the original Winnipeg Jets. Should belong to us. It's our city. I hope they someday purchase it from the NHL, but as of right now, that has not happened. So that's kind of where we're at. Atlanta had the Flames and became Calgary Flames. I read that a bit. Yeah, that's why I'm okay if Atlanta gets another team. If we want Quebec to have a team, they've lost 2 teams to Canada, so maybe there's hope in that. Oh, frag. So the Edmonton Oilers are the only WHA hockey team alive.
In their current form.
In their current form, if you're not including relocations.
Kings have it in their own zone, looking to move it up.
And is the power
Battle
play done?
for it. They're going to say it's a hand pass there. And
I guess
the power play is done, yes.
Yeah, sorry, because I noticed the thing wasn't up there.
Deneau won the face-off there, so... Don't forget to leave a like on the video, guys. See, there's 18 of you. Can we hopefully get the likes up to at least 15, possibly 20?
Also, for anyone in the Discord, some fun stuff that's in there. All of the both the Jets for emojis, all the old
Kings,
all the CFL logos are in
zone.
Jets and Jets.
Hellebuyck stops it behind his net. The shot count is 1-1, and we've already played over half the first period.
Habs lost in a shootout.
Brutal. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That was like an hour ago.
Oh, okay, but he just mentioned
Fleury.
I was just
sorry, I did not know that. Battle in the corner for it. Iafallo's there. Moore will send it up to the point for Miller. Fires on that. No! Rebound! What a save by Kemper!
God damn it!
Kemper makes the diving save. Jets still have it. Nemestikov back to the point for Fleury. Deflected shot. That doesn't make it to the net. Deneau leaves the pass there. Jets hold it in again. Bouncing around. Taves on it now. Goes back to the point for DeMello. He sends it down low. Iafallo is there. He has Nemestikov with him. Nemestikov getting bumped out there. Oh, Iafallo, what a great play from down low and tight. Pionk waits, sends it down low again. Nemestikov sends it around the boards. Nobody there. They're going to have to rush for it there, and the Kings will start a breakout from that. Rod, welcome.
Welcome, Rod.
Kings enter the attacking zone, jumping, bouncing puck on Connor Hellebuyck. He'll stop it and leave it for Pionk. Over to Logan Stanley. Moves it in the attacking zone. The captain has it. He sends it down low. Around the boards. Battling for it. Battle in the corner for it. 2 aside there with Perry watching over it. Niederreiter and Pearson are battling down low with Turcotte and Anderson. Now Doughty's trying to help out there, as is Adam Lowry. There's a huge scrum happening there of 3 bodies aside. They can't come up with a puck. Now the Kings will. Moving out of their own zone. Through center. Out front. A possible break for Malott. Can't handle the puck. Turns, fires. That goes wide. Kings still on it, though. Anderson sends it around. Gets leveled. Is somebody behind the net? But the Jets are going to move up with it now. A 3-on-2 possibly. Moving it across. Niederreiter will get to it in the corner. No, he's battling there with Byfield. Or sorry, is that Malott? That is Malott. Doughty has the puck. Leaves it there for Anderson. Anderson passing it up for Kempe. Kempe tries to hit a backhand pass over to Kopitar. Can't connect, and they get in the corner. Kempe centering pass out front, and that doesn't make it to the net. Kings are still on it, though. Down low. Back to the point. D for D. D to D. Sends it down low into the corner again. Yoel Armia with Kopitar. Kopitar centers it back to the point. Shot stopped by Hellebuck. And he will hang on for a whistle.
Let's see.
As there is 6:11 to go in the first period.
So you talked to Paul Edmonds, Zach. If so, that's really cool. I always
Yes.
wanted to meet him. I'd been listening to him on the Jets radio since the TSN 1290 days.
Yes, I met my story with Paul is that I met Paul last year at the Young Stars rookie camp. At the rookie camp. I was there as a part of my internship with Bonfire Sports, and he was there because it's his job. So we talked, and I actually asked for his phone number, which was very bold of me. Off the draw shot, stopped by Hellebuck. And now I will keep telling the story because it's a whistle.
Shoot your shot, Queen.
But yeah. So I asked for his phone number because it's always great to know people in the industry.
Networking.
And then as the year went on, I would kind of give him updates about stuff I was doing. I talked about how I was writing, and he said that's great because writing is the backbone of all the stuff that we do, which is true. It really is. And then I told him I got the job with the MJHL, which he was very proud of. He commented actually on my tweet when finding out I won the Bob Irving. And also he I reffed his daughter's hockey game once because his daughter. I'm not gonna name names.
How did you do? Did you?
I was a linesman that day. It was a 3-man system. I was lining.
So you're okay.
And I was like, and I noticed that somebody at the back on the back jersey said Edmonds, and I'm like, oh, that's. And so I ran into Paul on the way out, and he's like, you did a good job. And I'm like, well, I'm a linesman, so it's not hard.
Yeah.
Kings in their own zone now. Fiala sends it up into neutral ice. Jets will fire it back down.
Can I just say one thing? We have 2 shots in 15 minutes, guys.
Oh, Carter. This is not just a Jets thing. This is just a bad period of hockey. I'm just gonna say it right now.
I know.
But when you
someday,
have a power play, I want to see
a
a Jets game at home. Honestly, well, the Jets are in San Jose pretty soon. So yeah, that's so sweet. Yes, no. Honestly, there have been some people in the industry that have been extremely kind to me. Sean Reynolds, Sportsnet, invited me out to an event for a networking thing. That was fantastic. Kings enter the zone, moves it over for Byfield. Can't get past the last defender though as the puck goes into the corner. Miller takes out his man there. Back the other way comes Scheifele. Moves it up for Fleury. Fleury will fire it into the zone.
Leading the league in points right now.
Yeah, Mark Scheifele leading points with 20. Velarde down low with it.
I'll be your
behind the net, waiting. Tries to go back to the point, can't get it there, and the Kings are on it. Out of their own zone, they'll just flip it in there, and chasing after is Deneau. Miller passes it D to D for Fleury, but they're battling in the corner for it. Deneau is pressuring hard. There's 2 Kings down low. They look like they might win the battle. Left front shot! That gets deflected away. Kings back on it again. Back to the point. Along the wall. Down low. Trying to center it here. Getting a cycle going. Back to the point for Anderson. Anderson shot. That gets blocked, and that'll get out of the zone. No, there's amazing meal. I will be at the Sharks game, Nolan Brothers. It's the closest NHL arena. Hell yeah. Love to see it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I have to say, there's been some people.
I gotta go see a game in the Shark Tank someday.
Like, I've met Leah Hextall. Leah Hextall actually did a really good seminar on getting women involved in hockey and broadcasting and the hardships of it, and it was enlightening. I will say that it was an enlightening seminar to listen to.
Yeah.
I also talked to a couple of guys in the CFL, and those are.
And the one thing I will say before we get back to this,
out front chance that doesn't get
is I feel like it's also kind of different as you kind of when you're just a fan and you're watching and you only kind of see them when they're working. You don't really know much about them as people, and so I feel like this probably kind of gave you a bit of perspective.
Kings enter the zone. Malott is on it now. The former Jets.
Play.
Jets back the other way.
Separate the body from the puck.
Josh Morrissey tries to move it up there, and it'll be offside at the line at 3:34. Yeah, no, we've met a couple great people. Like, I talked to you guys are YouTube featured tonight. Spoiler. What? What does that mean?
That's Richard. What do you mean YouTube featured?
I have no idea what that means. But
Can you tell me what you mean by YouTube featured?
But yes, don't forget to leave a like on
just
our
on
video
your front
and
page, or-
subscribe, my friend. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Didn't know y'all were streaming. Oh yeah.
To be honest, this was kind
this
of
was a last minute.
This was a last minute thing. If you want to
If-
come, if you
if
want to
you
come
wanna
by,
come over,
yeah, come by,
come
join the
over.
stream.
Have a
Come by,
drink.
join the stream.
Come on
have some
over.
drinks, man.
Have a drink.
To be honest, yeah,
Spend
this was
the night.
we had
Sleep
just
on the couch.
we were at dinner with our family when
and we decided,
yeah,
let's just do it. So the shot count right now is 4-2. Oh, neat.
hey,
Neat. Neato. We love that. Thanks, YouTube. But yeah. But no, actually, a good person that has been great to talk to is from the CFL, the Riders radio play-by-play host, Dave Thomas.
Oh,
Dave Thomas has been extremely. I'm literally tuning in while in bed, bro. Understandable.
No, it's fair. To be fair, yeah.
Don't forget to leave a like. We have 12 likes and 23 people. The math doesn't work. But I wanted to quickly say, Dave Thomas.
That makes sense, Rich.
So Dave, I met Dave Thomas when we went when we drove to Labor Day.
When we went to Labor Day.
Yeah, when we went to Labor Day, I had the
because
media dinner.
you were in the press box.
But I had the media, but but the radio guys, we don't actually run into them in the press box because they have like their own spot. But I ran into Dave Thomas at the media dinner the day before. I met him. I met Jamie Nye. I met Murray something who was also retired.
Steinberg.
He was retired. And I met I don't know Jamie Nye and
do you know why I'm asking?
and Rob Vanstone.
Do you want to know why I'm asking? Because Jamie and I, with some of the other guys, he's part of the Old Dutch Pickham's crew. Because Pat Steinberg, Matt Cause, and Christina Costabo and Vicky Hall all do the Pickham's.
Anyway, this month.
I'm assuming you didn't meet the French crew.
I did not. I did not know. Face off just outside the King Zone. What I was going to say though was that Dave has been extremely helpful. Have like 3. You know, this month it's crapping for home games. Yeah, no, Peyton. There's not many home games coming up. Although I was talking to Dave Manuck the other day, and he kind of appreciates that because it allows him to plan a little bit better. Up front deflection. Oh my God! What a chance by Scheifele! He chopped at it on his backhand, and just
Zach
Kemper got an elbow on it.
When we get a stoppage in play, the NHL has already given an explanation on the Velarde call, and
Is it bad?
It's not
Down
good.
low.
It's
Down
not good. And Murat
low.
Atesh has come out with it. We're gonna talk about it the second there's a stoppage in play.
I'm not sure how big you are. On front shot, they score!
Oh.
And the Kings open the scoring. Looks like it was either Adrian Kempe down low. It was a quick bang play, left all alone in front of the net, and the Los Angeles Kings will open the scoring with 2:51 to go in the first period.
Do you want the explanation now?
Let me read it.
I'm going to read it out. The NHL explanation of Gabriel Velarde's no goal. Video review supported the referee's call on the ice that Winnipeg's Gabriel Velarde impaired the ability of Los Angeles goaltender Darcy Kemper to play his position in the crease.
Okay. I mean, I'll let that one actually go. Connor Hellebuyck barely even has time to react to this pass.
It's not good.
It's not great. It's not a great example, but it is what it is.
It's pretty.
Anyway, out front, the Kings win the draw. Byfield wins it. He sends it into the zone. Pion got it. I don't want to linger on it. It's not going to change anything. Nemestikov, lead pass there for Iafallo. That gets intercepted. The Kings are on it now. Like, if you're the Jets, okay, cool. Sucks to suck. Sucks for the thing, but is what it is.
You still need more than 3 shots in an entire
Yeah, you need
period
more
of
than 3 fucking shots in a period of hockey.
Yeah.
It's the National Hockey League. So it is the Kings' goal here, and I'll give you the scoring play on that one, right? It is Adrian Kempe, his 6th, from Joel Armia, his 5th, and Mikey Anderson, his 1st assist of the season. Jets have it in the offensive zone. Taves, down low, out front, backhander chance! It's out of the net! It's not in the net! Jets on it still. Lambert, back to the point for Stanley. Shot, save, rebound, and that deflects wide! Down low for Lambert. Passing it out there. Back to the point.
Kings are scrambling.
Stanley. D for Miller. Wires it. Stopped there by Kemper. Lambert. Centering
Nice
pass. The King doesn't have a stick. Jets are still on it. Logan Stanley loses the puck. And the Kings are going to get the clear.
Was that Stanley?
I don't
think that was Stanley.
Might be Hayden Fleury.
I think that's
Don't
Fleury.
care.
I was about
Still,
to say-
terrible play. Terrible play. Anyway,
They were
Back
moving
to
it
it.
really well up till then.
Kings through center. Under 2 minutes to play in this first period. A first period that has been largely boring. And that shot goes on. Hellebuck, and he'll hold on for the whistle. Mason Cuffman says Jets winning 3-2. Are you new, my friend? I don't recognize the user name.
Mason, if you haven't already, leave a like.
We have 200 views right now, guys.
Subscribe and join the Discord.
Yeah, we have 2,451 subscribers, guys. Remember to keep adding to that. We appreciate you so much. Oh!
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
Sick! Face-off is, I don't know won by who, but it's under the body of a Jet. Back to the point. Firing. That gets deflected away.
That was dangerous. That was really
Kings
unexpected.
are still on it. In the attacking zone now. To the wall. Tries to get low with it, and the Jets are pressuring. I literally got Dan Robertson muting, and you're my announcer, Zach. Thanks. Thanks, Peyton. I appreciate it. Kings.
Much respect to Dan, though.
Yes,
Dan's great.
awesome. Dan's awesome.
Dan
I
is
have not
awesome.
met Dan, actually. He was not here during spring training. Kings fire. It turns and fires, and that doesn't make it to the net. Pionk. They're going to go D to D here and get a line change. That was a tough ship for the Jets, and it's under a minute to play yet. Still. Kings have it in their own zone. No pressure here from the Jets. The top line trying to get something set up here, but they just haven't been able to hold on to the puck. The Kings are on it. Kempe will just backhand it in the zone. Under 25 seconds to go. Jets send it around the boards in their own zone. It's going to get all the way out to center, but the Kings will push it back in. Pionk. Waiting. Up for Scheifele. 10 seconds to go in the period. Up for Kyle Connor. One last rush maybe. He'll dump it in. And
we do remember Joel Armia.
Yes, we do. Yoel Armia.
Yoel Armia, sorry.
Battle down low, 2-1, and that'll do it for the first period of hockey. A first period of hockey that Jets would probably like to forget. It was uneventful at times. It was uneventful at the least of times, and just kind of stalling at the worst of times. And that's not the type of period you want to have. So, yeah, it is what it is. Kings are up, though, after one. We're going to go to the intermission, guys. And this is where we just leave it open. What would you like to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
The start to a game is not the greatest, but still nice hockey.
You know what I'm going to watch after this?
What are you going to watch?
I'm going to watch Batman Aztec. Would you like to watch with me? Do you want to see what they cook?
Is this like a animated film?
Yeah.
How long is it?
It's like an hour 15, hour 20, I think.
Fuck it,
we should do that. Because we got to watch it first on a pirated thing. Not that we support that. We have to watch it on a totally legal. Totally legal.
We are.
We bought it. We bought it. We bought it, and we own it. I lied. We bought it. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Go Jets, go. Sounds good, Jason. Not a bad period. You gotta tighten up. I mean, it was a boring period. Let's be honest.
Have a good night, guys. Yeah.
Aztec Batman, we own it. I'm just confirming it's out. Hold on.
Peyton, are you new to the chat? I don't recognize.
Yes, that's what I was saying too.
I'm curious. No, like honestly, we love seeing new people. We love our established people, but we love the new people as well.
It did. It came out in September. Holy fuck!
Yeah, I can't wait for us to pay for it and watch it.
It made $663,000 at the box office.
And
I can't believe we're going to add to that.
What was the budget?
They don't put the budgets in. It has a 5.3 on IMDb, but a 74 on Rotten Tomatoes. I think we're going to let that cook. I think we're going to let them cook.
To be fair, they have The Last Jedi
it's also
like
just
94%. So see, I take it all
look
with
at what,
a grain of salt.
Look at what also people look up though, like Elseworld movie, Elseworld movie, Elseworld movie, Elseworld movie, Elseworld movie.
Yeah.
Elseworld movie. Soul of the Dragon. I'm curious what you'd think about it.
Do you want to know something that's?
But Aztec Batman, I'm actually very excited. We're gonna watch that tonight, and that should be good. That'll be good.
You want to know something that's pretty awesome, Zach? Mm. There's only 4 Jets versus Kings stream, and we're the only one that's actually people streaming it, and isn't just.
I mean this in the nicest way. Like if you've got a way to do it, like where you don't do it and you still benefit from it, go off. I don't like that.
Well, you know what? I just don't enjoy watching it, and you know what? Like for me, I understand that's for some people, but we're the only people live streaming this game that actually has like people here, you know, like kind of like a traditional live stream. Again, you know, to each their own. Some people doing something a little different, but I like kind of our traditional format. There are some things I'm gonna be getting graphics wise. I want to get going at some point. If any of you guys tune into the Jays stuff, we have the home run horn thing. I want to get that going on this at some point. But we'll see. That'll be for next time. Zach, remember I had the home run horn thing on this?
Yep.
We're gonna get. I'm gonna get that going for next stream, ideally.
Do you know? Also, Carter, I'm thinking next year. Like, I think from now on, we're streaming Jays playoff games. Is what's happening. I think our hands are tied.
We
I
potentially
think the Blue Jays.
schedule permitting. I think we might be doing some more Jays live streams. Not any videos on it,
I can cook with that.
like for playoffs.
Do you want to do regular games randomly?
You know what? Maybe randomly here or there. To be
Yeah.
honest, I'm okay with doing some more.
I think
random
also
streams.
too for me. Sandbox, welcome to the stream. I think for me
Also-
also getting baseball reps is healthy.
I need to make an announcement. This is regarding Canadian Football Central.
Oh.
This is me and Rick have come to the decision after the success of last weekend's CFL streams. We are, of course,
How well they do?
one's at like almost 1,000 views, and the other one's at like a good 600. But just we got a lot of engagement. A lot of you guys were there checking it out. Even Crazy Cat's Eyes fan, like some of our American viewers who are not familiar with it, they were wanting to see what Canadian football was all about. So we really appreciated it. And I think that was something that we kind of were like, you know what, we've done a really good job with kind of our Canadian fans, but we want to get some more American football fans kind of into the product that we got up north of the border. So me and Rick kind of came to the decision that in the CFL off season, we're gonna pick some random games here or there, just kind of randomly, of some college
You're gonna
football
need to do some homework, my
and
dude.
some. Yeah, that's fine. Well, and also we're just going to be covering it broadly. You don't need to be an expert to be able to cover it completely. Some college football games, some NFL games, and we're just going to do a live stream. Have you guys in there? We're also going to be doing for any of our American viewers who are asking about the Canadian football rules. We're going to be doing. I was actually going to be doing I've started. This is how you know I'm taking the video seriously, Zach. I started writing a script for this video because I want to be super, super clear, in depth. We're gonna have a bunch of graphics on the screen, all sorts of stuff, so that American fans can know
Go Broncos.
what Canadian football is all about.
You know what? If I
So,
saw a guy
a lot
named
of stuff over on Canadian Football Central. Check it out in the link in the description below.
Peyton, why did I know you were a Broncos fan? Why did I know
Hell
you
yeah,
were a
Rick and Carter are awesome lads. Thanks, man.
Why did I know you were a Broncos fan? I'm not judging. I need to know why I knew.
Ticats fan 420. I will say I do hope the Ticats have some success next week.
I'm always curious about how Americans view Canadian football. That's true. It's kind of the same way.
Well, you know what we've realized? Some of the majority of them have heard of Canadian football. Maybe understand it's got like
I have
3
Nino-
downs, and that's about it. Besides
Off topic, I have Nino Niederreiter as a connection on LinkedIn. He adds anyone, but it's really funny.
This is like when Richard got John Cena to follow. When John Cena followed Richard on Twitter, because John Cena follows like thousands and thousands.
I love that.
Or everybody has Zach Boychuk, the former Carolina Hurricanes guy, following
the
them
guy
on
that like
Instagram.
almost got decapitated by a skate. Like he's had a couple close. Like there's a one guy who nearly got.
Yeah,
a
but he
skate
follows
shot.
everybody on Instagram. That's
We
all
love
I know.
that. We love that.
Keep the CFL Canadian. I understand that. I love Canadian football, but I will say I do think the idea of growing Canadian football abroad is a good thing. I'm not saying necessarily teams in other
What are we
countries.
doing?
I'm not.
What are we
Just
doing here? Oh, we're doing Manitoba Miracle again.
Have
Go
some
off.
fans of the CFL south of the border globally. I know we have some fans from New Zealand. Good stuff there. That'd be lovely. It's Philip. I'm good friends with Rick and Connor, etc. Oh yeah, I think Rick was telling me that the other day when I was chatting with him, where he said, "Hey, that Ticats guy is Phil. Like I'm good friends with." Yeah. So yeah, you know that's sweet because then you know Rick, you know Connor, you know all of them. Honestly, it was a ton of fun when Rick and Connor came to Winnipeg, came to a Bomber game. We drove to Saskatchewan to see a Rider game, and then came back the very next day and hit the Jets game. That was awesome. Crazy Cat's Eyes fan has Crazy Cat's Eyes fan. He has picked the CFL team. He's a Calgary Stampeders fan, and he chose it in the middle of the game, and I felt bad. just because of the way it ended. He almost got what he wanted. It was a really, really tight game, but glad to see some of our American friends enjoying Canadian football. I mean, what's my name, Zach? Hint, hint. I think it might be Peyton. Do you think Peyton's name is Peyton? I think it might be.
No, but he's talking
Potential
about.
chance.
I think he's talking about like Peyton, as in Peyton Manning, like former Denver Broncos quarterback.
Oh yeah, like Peyton Manning. Oh yeah.
But also like Peyton
But
Manning was an
also Peyton Manning,
Colts.
not Arch Manning. This is true. Yeah, buddy. I know the whole family. There you go. Then I gotta get to know you better then, because I know Rick, I know Connor, I don't know you as well. And then I've talked to Dallas a couple times, but I don't know
funny
him.
story.
Yeah.
My friend wrote an article for like some news company. Might have been like the Globe and Mail or something like that.
Okay.
And she's gonna be a great like reporter. Tony DeGuzman, if you haven't looked her up, she's gonna be she's an amazing reporter. She's in our journalism class. She's gonna be great. Her story got bumped for the Blue Jays in Game 7 of the World Series.
Like it got.
Her story got moved to like a couple days later. They bumped her story off.
That's
its
a very
fan release.
time-sensitive story.
And so I came up to her and I went, "Sports got you down, old chum."
Oh God. I've been to 3 out of the 4 East stadiums. So I've been to some of the stadiums, but only some of them I've seen games in. So I've seen games in Winnipeg, Saskatchewan, and Hamilton. I've been to the Alouette Stadium. I walked there to check it out in the middle of winter one time. I have been in BC Place for a Whitecaps game because the Lions weren't in town at the time. I have been to Commonwealth Stadium because when we were there, I wanted to check it out. But again, the Elks weren't playing. So I've been to a lot of the stadiums. I've only seen games in a few of them. Unfortunately, I would love to see a game. I want to at some point see a game in every building. You should come out to Hamilton next year for Bombers versus Ticats game. Maybe. Like my thing is, if I'm ever in Toronto and there's an Argos or Ticats game, I'd love to go to it. If John is OC, I'm gonna scream. He can't, right?
What? If John is OC, I mean Hogan's coming back. Like let's not.
Like, is he talking about the Broncos?
If John is OC, Google the Broncos The Broncos.
Joe Lombardi.
What?
I don't know. Who's John?
Who's John?
Who's John?
Who's John? Who the fuck is John?
Is he talking about Jason Hogan?
I don't know. We have 232 views. Can we get to 3? I originally had a goal as 230 because I'm going to be honest, I didn't think we were going to hit it. I was a little. You know what it is?
We've been Bombers OC. Oh, Jason Hogan. Or BMO Field.
Oh, yeah, Jason Hogan. Yes, Jason Hogan's a funny interview. Because he'll sometimes wear shades, like Brett the Hitman Hart shades, and also I'm gonna be honest. How do I say this? You can tell that Jason Hogan is new.
Well, you know what I will say?
No. And I haven't even told you why yet.
Okay.
His interviews, there's not the sense of I've been here before to them yet. And that's okay. Like I appreciate the genuineness to it, but sometimes, like, especially during the beginning, because like I was there for the couple first weeks of the season at practices before I was just too busy with school. I don't want to say we caught him off guard. We hit him with a lot of questions very quickly.
And he just wasn't ready for it?
I don't want to say he wasn't ready for it. I don't.
Is that the impression you got?
No, and I won't go that far.
Okay.
But I will say I don't want to. I'm not going to say he wasn't ready for it.
It was just a lot very early.
I think that's a mischaracterization. Okay. But I will say that I don't think necessarily. I don't think it was the workload he was used to. We'll say that.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, he went from a running backs coach to...
Well, also, too, we don't interview running back coaches. We don't get them
exactly. That's
given
what I'm saying.
to us. We don't...
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. He was a running back coach?
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Why the fuck haven't we ran the football?
That's what I've been asking all season long! is for a guy that's a running backs coach. He sure seems to hate running the football.
What happened? What's with the obsession? Have you seen that American Dad clip? What's the obsession with the forward pass? What happened to running the rock? The good old-fashioned American.
The 8 of hearts and the 9 hearts.
I know. I got
You got it lined up.
You shut the fuck up. You don't. I don't tell you how to quarterback. You don't need to tell me how to.
Because I'm not a quarterback.
How to run a solitaire board, buddy.
I'll tell you how to I'll tell you how to pass block to know tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
You'll learn your kick step.
My kick step.
Your kick step.
My kick step. We have 2,451 subscribers, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on the stream. Appreciate you tuning in.
And if you haven't already,
Do you have any idea why our
join
LA,
the
Do you
Discord.
have any idea why the fuck our LA Dodgers live stream all of a sudden just popped up for an extra 1.1 thousand views?
I don't know. I'm okay with it.
Well, for one, they were ripping on me for calling Max Muncy Max Murphy. That one's on me. That one's on me.
It was for the engagement, Zach. Shut up.
Yes, it was for the engagement. It was all a ruse, and
It was always a ruse.
you were all worked. You got worked.
I'm sorry, but if
It
you're not-
wasn't. It wasn't a shoot. It was a work.
it was a work. Zach,
I went to use the bathroom. My sister was taking a shower. That's horrifying. Never
Oh God!
Never tell me that ever again.
I'm so sorry.
Just
for you.
lie
That
to me.
sounds terrible.
Just lie to me. Say sweet nothings. Never tell me the truth if that's the truth. If that's the truth, I'd like you to lie.
But Zach,
What are your guys' favorite TV shows? Let's throw that in the chat. 2 minutes left in
Ooh.
intermission. Yeah. We got 2 minutes 27 seconds left in intermission. What's your guys' favorite shows? Let's put that one out for the floor.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars for me, Zach.
Okay, well, like I can't.
I love it.
I don't disagree with you, but I think there's 2 types of shows. There is
Animated live action.
Yes,
Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
So are we looking for live action?
Yes,
Okay. Fair criteria.
because I think if you're doing animation, I think the bar doesn't drop, but the bar changes fundamentally.
It's a different type of show. It's
Mhm.
just
it just
different.
feels different.
Total wise. Like you know what? I know. I do really like The Mandalorian. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even hate season 3. Like honestly, I liked the book
Season
of
3
Boba
is
Fett.
fun, but it's kind of all over the place.
Beavis and Butthead.
What a hole. I'm also an NFL fan too. The Chiefs.
Hey, huh? I mean,
ah.
you know what? But
Hey.
they've had a good time. As much
Hey.
as they lost that last Super Bowl, they've had a like. Hey,
That's
I'm a
not why I'm doing that. I'm doing that because I'm going.
TV shows. I'd say Transformers Armada. That's a poll.
Hang on. We're gonna see the poll that he just brought up. Transformers
'Cause
Armada.
I think I know what he's talking
Is
about.
he talking about a show? You know what? What's it on? Wait.
Are we going to have to purchase it, Zach?
Wait. No.
Is it on YouTube? Get the fuck out of here.
Please don't. Please tell me it's got better animation than Beast Wars.
Hold on a second.
Look at Beast Wars chopped
Zach?
animation right there.
Yeah, no. That's,
Hang on. We're
that's
pulling it up
fair.
right now. We're pulling it up right now.
Hold on a second. We're taking a look at this.
We're
We're
taking
curious.
we're taking a
letting
look.
them cook. Ale, welcome to the chat. Make sure. Ale, join the Discord if you haven't already. Link in the pinned comment. We want all of our wonderful people.
Oh!
Oh?
Oh!
Oh, Zach, are we cooking? Here,
We
just
are cooking.
click to a random point in the middle just so we can see the animation style. Oh, that looks gorgeous. That looks great.
Okay, well, I'm going to watch it. Armada is on the Transformers
What do you mean
official
I'm going to watch it?
YouTube
Zach,
page.
I think we might be watching it.
We could watch 23 episodes in the span of 4 hours.
We're going to be watching some Transformers Armada. Thanks for the suggestion.
That's a good suggestion.
It's cell shaded, not CGI. It looks
I like that.
fantastic.
You know what?
Is that
I like
is that
cel-shaded more.
is cell shaded just the old type of
Yes,
drawing?
yes.
I love it. I love that.
Cel-shaded.
Well, because that's what
I love
DC does
cel-shaded.
for a lot of their stuff. I
a
love
lot
it.
of their older products, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what DC does? which I
Already in the
appreciate?
Discord, my friends.
Yes,
awesome.
of course. Alejandro is.
Fuck yeah! I wasn't sure, so I had to make sure.
I will say this, Shorzy. I've watched season 1 of Shorzy.
See, I feel like I need to see Letterkenny because I haven't seen.
No, you don't.
You
No,
don't?
you don't.
Okay, good.
Honestly, I'm
Sweet.
gonna be honest with you.
Sweet.
Shorzy's better.
Shorzy's better.
Because
That's fine.
And I'm gonna explain why to you.
I've
I'm
heard
gonna
some
explain
people
why.
say Better
You know-
Call Saul's better in Breaking
Did you
Bad.
watch Chad Powers?
I've not seen Chad Powers.
Okay, so do you know how what's the
I know the character.
How do I say this better? What is the thing you want to see in a show about a hockey team?
You want to see some of the crazy shenanigans. Hockey's a very violent
Carter,
sport.
what do you want to see in a sport about in a show about a hockey team?
them screwing around and being idiots?
No.
What?
Them playing hockey.
Well, okay, well that's
Holy
obvious.
fuck!
Does
No,
that even
it's
need
not!
to be without
No,
saying?
it's not obvious! Because how many fucking shows make it about the community and the communication and the interconnected bond between
Oh, I just
people?
thought that was a
Fuck
given. The
that.
hockey.
Watch it for the sport.
Okay, I thought that was a given. Sorry.
No, because
Oh,
what I was gonna say is Leonard Kenny
Okay, do you understand?
is more about Canadian culture, stereotypical Canadian culture, while Shorzy, you're watching the fucking team.
Yeah.
You're watching the team, and you in.
Well, Cybertron is its own thing technically, despite Hasbro pairs it with Armada and Energy.
Okay. You don't need to sell us. You don't need to sell us.
You
to
got
it.
it. We're
You've
sold.
got it. We're
Sold.
sold. We're sold. We're going to watch.
I also, you got us. You got us hooked.
Second period here underway. Here we go.
But all the short
Off the draw. Jets win it. Moves it out down into the attacking zone.
Hockey
Kings
show
are on
Goon,
it,
a classic. Goon, a lot of it was,
movie,
and it was filmed in Winnipeg.
Oh yeah, it also has Liev Schreiber in it.
Yeah.
Who's great. He's done a lot of stuff. He actually
They
did
were
a couple
filming.
of he did a couple of Stanley Cup commercials.
They were filming downtown.
Jets
today.
enter the attacking zone, offside at the line.
They were filming
we
downtown today. A movie on Main Street by the old bank.
Yeah,
Like not the BMO, but the other one. The
old BMO.
Not the old BMO. I'm talking the one that's like on Main Street, like just north of Portage and Main, that has the pillars, but they're not. But the pillars don't go to the ground. Okay. They're like about maybe like 15 feet up.
So Adam Lowry had a career high 16 goals last season.
Yeah.
If he wants to, that's if he's going to be matching that, he's got to put in a lot of effort tonight, or a lot of effort this season. Tonight gets 16 goals. Kyle Connor has it in the offensive zone. Fires, shot, save, and that bounces free to Scheifele. Velarde up back to the point for Morrissey. Tries to put it on net. Scheifele was looking for a backhanded tip, but he couldn't get it. Battle along the boards for it. Velarde and Scheifele are there. The puck bounces free for the Kings. Kings will regroup it, and now they're going to push through neutral ice here and enter on a 3-on-3. Into the zone. Pushes it behind the net. Morrissey picks it up. He sends it around the boards. The Kings are waiting there for it. Is Doughty. Velarde picks it up in his own zone. Gets forced off it there by two Kings who dump it down low. DeMello. Behind his own net. Leaves it there for Morrissey. DeMello gets washed out there. Pass there for Scheifele. Cuts wide out front. Connor backhand fires. That goes wide. Bouncing around. It's loose. Back to the point. Miller's got it. Jets are on it still. Turning, shooting. That doesn't make the net. Fires. That goes wide. As Velarde was falling in the act. Jets getting looks here, but they just cannot hit the net.
Can I say something a little off topic, Zach? I love the center ice logo. Actually, looks really sick.
It does look sick.
With the old crown.
Jets are going to push it in the offensive zone. The shot count is 7-7 right now.
Let me know if you need a second, if you got to deal with that.
No, I did it.
No, I just want to make sure you're good.
Kings enter the attacking zone now. Puck getting battled by the
Steelers
blue line.
got his first goal.
Goes
We were at a
low.
restaurant when that happened.
At the point out front, fires. What a save by Hellebuck.
Oh, get
Back
it
puck,
out
bouncing around. Goes to the corner. Taves picks it up. 3-on-2 over the line. Iafallo. Long pass there for Nemestikov. He sends it around the boards. Taves isn't there, though, and the Kings are on it. Kings slowly working their way out of their own zone. Now they're going to cut back.
What team did Ehlers go to, Peyton? He went to the Carolina Hurricanes.
Moves it up there for Perry. Enters the attacking zone. Flips it in. Kings. Jets try to clear it there. Doesn't get far. Kings are on it. Malott turns, shoots. Stopped by Hellebuck. And Hill hold on for the whistle with 17:23 to go.
Good save, Helly. I did this. There was a Dodgers fan.
What did you do?
So I just commented.
That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. Good shit.
Max Murphy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your customs confused me. It was a misinput. It was a misinput.
He's like, my favorite team, the Hurricanes.
Yes.
For the love of God, please come to our game.
Jets through neutral ice. Kepke will flip it into the zone now. Parker Ford is after it. Parker Ford's still a rookie, I believe, under the laws of under 25 games played per season.
Under the laws?
Kepke out front. Backhander doesn't make it to the net. He kind of fanned on it. He couldn't corral it cleanly. Lambert tries to center it back, but the Kings will force the turnover. Through neutral ice now. Taking their time.
24 viewers. Thank you guys so much
Yes.
for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe.
We won't do this every game, but we will have a video every game. Koepke sends it in the zone. 16:44 to go. Jets force a turnover. Down low. Tries to center the
and
pass.
me!
A cross save. Oh, come on. He can't get to it.
Fanned on it.
Koepke fans on the chin.
Ah!
It was out of his range, though, too. And now the Kings are going to have a power play. Delayed penalty to the Jets. I don't know what this is for.
I should make a delayed penalty thing. I don't have
It looks like Koepke, I thought had gotten taken out in the play. Doughty sends it up. Kings are going to take all the time in the world because this is an extended power play for them, basically.
We're talking about favorite backup
Moving it
goalies.
around.
We'll get there in a sec, though. We'll get there in a sec. Let's throw the play.
And this will get turnover there. 2023 Laurent Brossois, I think.
Okay,
I think
so
that's
Kings.
what it is.
Favorite backup for the Jets. So we're gonna
20,
probably
2024.
yeah, I'd say Brossois. Yeah. That's Lowry's number, Ty.
Oh,
that's right.
yeah, Brad Lambert.
Actually,
Brad Lambert high sticking. Oh,
also,
you
I'm not
can't
sure
miss
if
that.
it's visible, but it is signed.
I mean, is it in fucking ratings?
It's on the
It
set.
should
It's
be
on the
visible.
7.
Is it real?
Yeah,
It should be
but no,
visible.
but sometimes on a stream, it's not going to pick up on everything.
So Lambert's going to get a high sticking minor here. This is his second time in the box. He served the failed coach's challenge penalty.
Yeah.
But this is a big kill for the Jets, and they're going to win the draw right off there. Shifley forces out. He moves it over to Nemestikov, who sends it down the ice. So far, the Kings are 0 for 2 on the power play with 0 shots on net combined in those two power plays.
Oh, Kyle Lowry. Adam Lowry.
Kings drop pass for Perry.
Kyle
Centering the
Lowry is
pass.
basketball.
Oh, at a time here is Fiala. To the point. Kopitar and Kempe play catch. Kopitar
Goes off a stick.
misses it, the pass there as it goes off a stick, and then he'll exit the zone. Fiala's trying to regroup, and he'll turn it over there for Lowry, and they go back to Fleury, who goes D to D.
Hold it. Yeah.
Pionk
Nice.
deflects off the stick
He doesn't
of
even need to.
Nemestikov,
'cause he's
and
a-
Lowry's going to work down low.
Yeah, cost him hell, Lowry. Y'all
Penalty
remember?
is almost halfway
Y'all remember
over.
Michael Hutchison? Bring back the days.
Oh, God. Oh, God. In the trenches we were with Michael Hutchinson. Back the other
Remember
way comes Cole
Steve
Koepke.
Mason?
Ah!
Al Montoya?
You know what? You know what? I will say this. Was it Steve Mason or Chris Mason?
Or,
Was it Chris Mason or Steve Mason?
Shit.
Oh, Jets force a turnover. Back the other way. A possible 2-on-1. Over. Shot. Save.
Oh!
Rebound. They can't get to it.
Steve
It was
Mason.
Steve Mason? Okay. You know what I will say about Steve Mason? Horrible signing in the long term. Didn't really do much with the Jets. That being said, Steve Mason, first real big name that said, I want to go and sign in Winnipeg, which was nice.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
He
'cause
talked. He had a good interview.
he was
about
okay
talking
when he
Winnipeg.
was in Philly.
Yeah, no, he wasn't bad.
He wasn't terrible there.
He was not great in the Jets. But you know what? Back up, it's fine. Moving it around. Down low. Wraparound shot. Stopped by Hellebuck. And they hold on to the puck. They're battling for it. And a great play there by the defender.
Gets a
It's
stick
Dylan
behind.
DeMello. He just gets down low and bodies with it to stay in front of the puck so it can't go in the net. The Kings here get stripped of the puck by Pearson. Perry's the back checker. Pearson puts a weak shot over to Koepke, gets stoned there, and Pearson just can't get on the rebound. It's not a conventional 2-on-1 because Koepke was kind of behind it. Like, Pearson kind of actually drop passes this right here. Crazy, by the way,
Yeah.
that Corey Perry doesn't intercept that.
Yeah.
pass. Like, that puck, look at that shit!
Yeah. But we appreciate all the viewers. You got 25 people in the
Darcy
chat.
Kemper.
Leave
yes,
a like,
thank you
share,
so much,
and,
guys.
and subscribe. And if you haven't
Trying
already,
to get to 20
join
likes.
the Discord.
Back
Link
to the
in the
point for-
description.
Fires!
and
Doesn't make it to the net.
comments.
Puck's bouncing around down low in the zone. Shifley, or Connor, up to Lowry. Lowry tries to get around one defender. That's got to be interference. Nothing. Okay.
They're not going to call that.
Back to the point. Shot. Just bounces wide. Lowry got really much held up there by Drew Doughty there. A little annoying.
Didn't
Kuzmenko.
Steve Mason win a trophy? He might have won the Masterton.
I think Steve Mason has won a Calder. I think that's the poll. I think it might be Steve Mason.
Holy shit! The 2008-2009
Calder?
Yep.
Calder? Yep. told you.
Calder Memorial Trophy.
I know
That's
my
right.
shit. I know my boys. I know my goalie boys.
I wasn't sure if it was
Jet
like the
Center.
Masterton or
No,
some
do you
shit
want to
like
know
that.
the worst person to win one? It's like Barrett Jackman.
Oh.
Back to the point.
Stan?
Shot save!
Oh! That
He
was
doesn't
actually
get
a
it
really good
cleanly,
shot
though.
by Stan.
Yeah, Kemper had to get it just on the edge of
Stanzilla.
the glove. Well, Kemper, yeah, offside there for the Kings. Jets have looked good. They don't have a lot of shots to show for it, but they're attacking the zone better this period. We're going to get a
I've got my
commercial
Bo
break.
Levi Mitchell
Take the power play
Ticats
thing down.
jerseys.
Take the power play thing down. Take the power play thing down.
Oh, okay, give me a second here, dude.
No, you fraud. Are you excited to watch Aztec
I've got
Batman?
got my Bo Levi Mitchell Ticats jersey signed by him, and also has Argo Suck on it too.
Honestly,
Like, did he write Argo Suck?
let's be honest. Can we say a bad thing about Bo Levi Mitchell? Like, honestly, you know what? Like, I used to kind of roll my eyes at Bo Levi Mitchell because I was like, this fucking guy. Bo Levi Mitchell is probably one of the best quarterbacks of long, especially through longevity.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do you want to get me a Mountain Dew, please? I would appreciate that. My mouth.
Why don't you go grab one? Go grab one. I'll keep the people entertained. I'm not your butler. Go get it yourself. You're not making that kind of money yet.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's so bad. I'm so sorry.
Who will win between the BC Lions and the Riders? I'm hoping BC. I actually think BC has a chance to kind of upset there, as Riders have been incredible this season. But then I think the Riders have had signs of cracking, where I think BC is able to maybe play a bit more of a like I think that Saskatchewan may need to go through a little bit more adversity this season, where I think BC already has, and that could come back to bite them the way it did the Alouettes just a few years ago.
Saskatchewan, oh no, my steak too juicy, my lobster too buttery.
Well, you know what the thing is? You know what the problem is? I think that they play a relatively even game, and then it comes down to a kicking duel, and that's where they lose.
Okay.
If it comes down to a kicking duel, Brett Lothar does not beat Sean White.
Brett Lothar doesn't beat many people. I'm going to be honest.
Brett Lothar doesn't beat anybody.
But the good thing about Brett Lothar is, you know who he doesn't beat? His wife. And that makes him better than some football players.
Good God. I will say, Brett Lothar missing a kick wouldn't be the worst thing that happened to him, except for when the Riders fans dumped a pile of shit on his lawn.
I thought that was another kicker.
I think it happened to him as well.
Okay, you should double check your facts before you
Pretty
say
sure it did.
journalistic things like that. Battle in the Jets.
I'm not writing an article on it.
That's true, but just don't spread misinformation.
I'm not trying to. Pretty sure I remember that.
Just because you don't try to spread misinformation.
Zach, I have you quoted on my phone for we only spread misinformation accidentally.
Well, yeah.
I have that quoted.
Kings in the offensive zone, shot that gets stopped by Hellebuck. Fleury picks it up, leaves it there for Miller. Scores 1-0 with 12:40 to go in this first period. Jonathan Taves has it in the offensive zone, takes his time. Drop pass there for Miller. One thing about Miller is Miller's got one of the hardest shots in the NHL. You want to see him unload one of those patented slappers. Shot towards the net, no. Taves can't handle it. That goes into the corner. The Kings will pick it up, though. Morrissey tries to hold it. Oh, nearly too many men there for the Jets. Oh, boy, that was a close call there for the Winnipeg Jets. Morrissey will dump it in the zone. Kings are on it now in their own end. Looking to move it out. Morrissey stops it. Over to Pearson. Shot! That gets stopped there by Kemper. Pearson has it in the corner. He's getting pressured hard, though. Tries to move it over for Lowry. Lowry's getting in a little bit of a battle there. They'll send it around the boards. Nobody's there except for the back defender there. I believe it's DeMello. Pearson's down low, as is Niederreiter. Pearson's on it now. He's getting pressured hard, though, by the Kings, and he'll get forced off the puck by the Kings. Kings looking to go up the wall, and they will. Down the ice. No icing here, though. Pearson gets back in his own zone. Drop pass for Niederreiter behind his net.
Deshaun Amos signed Rick's jersey and did the same on it. I knew that. I did know that. Wrote Argo Suck too. I did hear about that.
Dumps it into the zone off of Pearson. Kemper of his net sends it around the boards. Turns it over as Kepke. He tries to center the puck, but nobody's home. Kings back the other way. Entering the attacking zone. Waiting for it. Sends it over. Tries to dump it down low, and they will. They have it below the goal line. There is Quentin Byfield.
Best West Stadium besides
Turcotte
Winnipeg.
is there as well. Jets pick up. Nice slap pass there from Kepke.
Different.
Tries to get it to Lambert. Lambert will now pick it up in neutral ice, and he'll dump into the zone as Edmondson is on it now. Sends it around the boards.
Ticats fan 420. I would probably
hold
say
it in.
Mosaic Stadium in Saskatchewan.
Oh, no. Stanley gets forced off the puck there, and back the other way come the Kings. Enters the zone. This will be way offside, though, at 10:38. So at the midway mark of the game, shots are 11-9 for the Kings, and they lead 1-0.
Right, LA, yeah. No, I'd say probably Saskatchewan as the, because Ticats fan asking about this, best West Stadium besides Winnipeg. I'd say Saskatchewan probably.
I love Mosaic Stadium.
Mosaic
Honestly,
Stadium is
Mosaic
gorgeous.
Stadium is gorgeous. It's easy to get to. I like it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things they do right. I think they manage the alcohol area a lot better than the Wild Hut does. The Pilsner section.
Yeah, they also do. They have a great press box area. I like it.
Yeah. BC Place is also great, but kind of for different reasons.
Off the draw,
they have different
Kings
advantages.
fired into the zone. Josh Morrissey is on it now. Over to Scheifele.
I've
He
not
moves it up
been
for
to
Connor.
Commonwealth
Possible
or-
3-on-2. Scheifele. Draw pass for Connor. Moves it up for Scheifele. Across.
Ooh!
Nobody home there as
Nice
Velarde. As Velarde was just a little bit late on the trailer. Kings back the other way, though. Entering the zone. Doughty. Cuts wide. Kempe fires. Shot. That gets stopped. DeMello. Back the other way. It's trying to open up here. Long lead pass. 2-on-2. Scheifele waits. Tries to hit Kyle Connor with a pass. He can't. And that'll get cleared out of the zone. DeMello picks it up in neutral ice now. Cuts back into his own zone. Pass over. Moves it up there for Velarde. Velarde's drop pass there hits nobody, and the Kings are going to pick it up and back the other way now. Kuzmenko. It's a 2-on-2 over the line. Takes his time, spins back, shot. That gets deflected over the net. Kings on it. Almost forced off the puck there, but Velarde couldn't reach it. Puck goes down low now, and Miller's on it. Miller backhands it around the boards for KC. Getting forced off by Turcotte there, and back the other way. Kuzmenko to the point. Shot! No, they tried to feed a pass through, and it was bouncing, so nobody could get it. Down low, below the goal line. 3 Kings are down low, as are 3 Jets. This could be dangerous. Out front! Waits! Shot! Stopped by Hellebuck! Big save there with all kinds of time in front of the net from the Kings. Long lead pass! Possible 2-on-1!
Come on. Oh, nice play. Nice way to keep
Who
the
is
puck.
that? Oh! Wait! He gets hooked! And the
That's-
Kings are going to go up for a
Nope,
penalty!
that's the right call. That's the right call.
It'll be a hooking minor, as it looks like Colin Miller got behind the defense there as the third trailer. And after the commercial break, the Jets are going to go on the power play.
I will say for this penalty, if you're the LA Kings, that's a penalty you're okay taking.
Yeah,
That is a defensively necessary penalty to
100%.
take. But still a penalty. So Jets are going to go to the power play.
Mm-hmm.
So just right now getting rid of something went into our Discord, but it's not like a scam bot. It's like this is like actual thing. It's kind of weird. Jets score right now. It's in the corner, my friend. It's 1-0 Kings.
Oh no, I think he's saying the Jets are going to score right now.
Oh, he's saying score. Oh, I see. I love Pilsner beer. Me too, man. I am a fan of a good Pilsner. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, join the Discord. Link in the description as well as the pinned comment on the stream. As we want to get that community growing and kind of get that growing. Maggie, you should join. Go Jets Go in Ottawa. Appreciate the support from Ottawa. And the good news is that with that Discord, we're kind of covering all sorts of stuff. We got, if you enable all the channels to be viewed, we got all Winnipeg sports there. Jets, Moose, Bombers, Gold Eyes, Sea Bears, even Valor FC. It's all there. So all that good stuff. And then league-wide CFL stuff. All the depth charts for all the games. That's all going to be there. Rick's going to be on top of that.
Yes. So it's
All that
going to
fun
be a
stuff.
penalty on Alex Turcotte here, as it was a centering pass there for Miller.
And that, yeah. if
That's a
you're-
hook you got to take.
That's a hook, and that's a necessary penalty to take. That was a
So
fantastic
the
play to
Jets
get
now,
that pass in.
Maggie, appreciate you tuning in. If this is your first time, please subscribe and leave a like.
Helps out the channel a ton. Let's see how many likes are we at? Zach.
So let's see.
We got 29 people in the chat.
Oh, back to the point. Fires. Glove save there by Kemper.
29 people in the chat. We got 19 likes. Can we get that to 25?
Yes, I think that is.
I think we
doable,
can.
right,
We got 29 people here, so
I
the math
concur.
certainly adds up.
Yes. So the Jets, hopefully now, the second unit looks like they're going to start here. Let's hope now that after the Jets have been able to generate some offense. Oh my God, Neil Pionk, you fucking missed it at the blue line. So they're going to have to regroup there. Byfield is all over Pionk. Vlad Nemeskov coming in to help. Quentin Byfield is a tough customer, especially in corner battles. Nemestikov comes up with it. Through neutral ice. Enters the attacking zone. Pearson is going to rush there.
Is this our second unit?
Yes, we're starting the second unit. Nemestikov back to the point for Taves.
What a nice play by Taves.
Niederreiter out front. Where the fuck did that go?
What a nice play by Taves for keeping that puck in. What's your buddy's name sitting next to you? Okay, so we're brothers. This is Zachary Nolan. My name is Carter Nolan. We are the Nolan brothers.
If you want to look
the Nolan Hockey Podcast.
And if you want to look at any of my published articles, search up like Zach Nolan Winnipeg and Manitoba. Actually, Bison Sports.
And you guys, all the links to all of our socials, X,
Top Unit,
Instagram, all that in the description of the live stream below. I actually put the description for all that stuff in there. Yeah.
Okay. So the Jets are gonna have the top unit out there. Kopitar, Shifley's kicked out of the draw here. He's like, "What are you on about?" Velarde wins the draw. Back to the point for Morrissey. Morrissey fakes the shot. Over to Kyle Connor. Hugh fakes the shot. Makes one move around a defender. Cuts back. Sees his options. Down low. Out front chance. Can't handle it. Kyle Connor struggling. The puck's bouncing a lot in the zone. Sends a rink-wide pass for Shifley. Back to the point for Morrissey. Very aggressive penalty kill from the Kings. Holy crap.
But that's going to tire them out if the Jets
If they can get it low. No, they can't. And the Kings will get the clear.
JT, man, didn't lose his hockey IQ. No, he hit.
If the Jets can force it down low and they spread them out like that,
Ala Bergstrom, just liked and subscribed.
Aliyah.
Oh, Aliyah. My apologies. I didn't see the eye. First time watching it, I'm enjoying it. Thank you so much.
Battle along the boards for it. Yeah, we don't always stream games, but we do game reactions.
Dude.
He's a dude. Okay, 30 seconds left to go in.
And if you're a Discord fan, join the Discord.
Yes.
Link
Jets are struggling. They're like walking through quicksand right here. Kyle Connor, Iafallo to Morrissey. Drop pass for Shifley, who drops it back for Connor. Connor's the last guy. He's got to be careful. Puck's bouncing around dangerously. Shifley back to the point. Looks like the Jets finally got a look here. There's only 5 seconds left in the power play. Down low. Waiting. Deflected on net. Saved by Kemper. Jets pick it up, though, but the penalty is over. Kings force them off. And back the other way come the Kings. They're going to have numbers. They know they will. Back the other way. Shot! That gets deflected off a stick and wide. Back the other way come the Jets. Most of them are gassed. They can't do anything. They got to go off for a change. The Kings are on it. Up for Doughty. Shot from Fiala. Deflects off a stick and up and out of play. And we'll get a whistle. With 6:35 to go. So far, lackluster offensive effort from the Jets tonight. You'll want to see more than this. This is the type of looks that I like. They should have been getting them earlier in the power play, though. They were getting they were struggled so much to find time and space in the top of the zone area on the power play. They just felt like they weren't really doing much. Those are Ringold. I get that, but I also don't see that because I also think the Jets have done themselves no favors in terms of their decision making with the puck.
Yeah.
Like you can say the Jets are getting goalied. At the end of the day, you're getting outshot 13-12. Like you're not really doing enough to win here. Kings win the draw. They'll play it down low.
And that's with over halfway through the second period. We got 6.5 minutes left in the second, guys.
Yeah. Jets on it now. Drops it back, and it gets past everybody. They're going to call it offside, though, at the line. So we'll get a whistle at 6:18 to go in the second period. It just doesn't feel like the Jets have been really in sync this period. See, if you were cultured, you would have thrown an in sync joke in there, but I don't think you have it.
I wasn't fully paying attention.
That's okay. I'm going to be honest. I don't think you had that in your tool belt. Nice to meet you.
Actually, you know who's a big in sync fan? Jason King.
Oh.
Loves in sync. It's like his favorite.
Good for him.
He has like 3 in sync shirts. I'm not kidding.
Kings back the other way. 2-on-1.
Oh.
Byfield shot. Stop by Elbuck. And he slaps it to the corner.
The balls on this
Holy
man with the
fucking
way
shit.
he dealt with that rebound.
Man,
He literally makes the save
what he
again.
did.
Get this shit out of here and smacks the puck into the corner.
Holy fuck. Byfield on the wall. Sends it
Hellebuck
rink wide
with the
into the
aura.
attacking zone. Then the Jets will go rink wide, and they miscommunicate. Back the other way. Byfield still's got it. They battle in the corner for it. In the wall, sorry. And Brad Lambert will get the clear. Don't think this will be enough for icing, though, as they wash it out. Edmondson sends a long pass up for Kuzmenko. Swatted away there. But the Kings are on it. Kings will send it in the attacking zone now. We've got about 5 minutes to play in this second period. The Jets have looked better, but they're still trailing 1-0. Back to the point. Waiting. Clark. Down low. Battling for it. Logan Stanley is there. He's lost the stick. No, he's just got tied up with a player. Jets trying to deflect it along the boards. They're going to say it stayed in. The Kings are on it. Getting some zone time here. Kuzmenko to the point. Wires it. Stopped by Hellebuck.
I will say.
And looking around his turret.
I will say, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm Stanley there, I'm giving that guy a couple shoves from poking around.
Yo, Zach, you write for Bison Sports like U of M? Yes, I do. I write their hockey. I write their hockey stories. If you go and watch, like, let's see. Bison
Nice
Sports.
to meet you, Zach, says Ticats fan 420. The Jets brothers.
I've
We
written
are
for
Winnipeg sports, my friend.
So I would say I didn't write this story. I don't know if I should.
We have 31 viewers,
Should I
Zach.
turn it down? Oh, I should. Okay. So I didn't write this story. I wrote this one. Brennan scores game winner as Bisons beat Mount Royal University for the first time since November 2021. My boss changed the lead because I didn't actually know that was the first time. I wrote not that story. I wrote this story. Hurts comeback falls short against the Dinos 5-4. And I wrote this story. Stankowski shutout leads the Dinos over the Bisons 4-0. For the women's team, for the women's hockey team, I wrote Wilson stops 45 of 46 in shootout win over the Herd. And I wrote Sarah Kendall's 2 goals lead Huskies over the Bisons 3-1. Those are the 2 articles I wrote. And then I wrote their stuff last year. So basically, I wrote their stories on their playoff series against Trinity Western. So yeah, it was good. It was good shit. It was good. I enjoy writing. I also do some of the social media for the Manitoba Bison's men's football team. I mostly just post on their X account. So yeah, it's fun. I like it.
As of this season for CFL football, this was my most attended season. I love that 2 teams are on the QEW. Do you know what that means? I'm going to be honest. I don't know what that
means. Something. Quick QEE.
QEW.
Quick Q.
I have no idea what that means.
Quickly. I don't know.
Attended something? I don't know. Like, unless it's a typo and he meant to say something else. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, my friend. Again, thank you to all the viewers that we got right now. Like, Zach, I gotta say, for a regular...
I go to the U of M. Nice work. Thank you.
For a regular season game, have we ever had over 30 viewers?
Kings win the draw. Back to the point. Waiting. Fires through traffic. Bouncing around.
I did not like how much traffic they were able to
Jets for a comeback? Nah, for real? I think maybe. I think they might.
The 1-goal comeback.
Yeah, a 1-goal comeback. But you know what? You start somewhere.
Exactly.
Neener Rider. Back up to Pearson. Pearson cuts into the zone. He's got a little bit of space. Centering pass. Stopped there by Kemper off the leg.
You know what I like about that, Zach?
I like that look.
He dumps and then he chases. He doesn't dump and then look. He doesn't dump then go away.
Oh, well.
He does a dump and chase. He does both sides of it, which you don't always see.
Josh Morrissey bounced the puck off the wall here. This might be a night where the puck is just not on the side of the Jets here, and that's going to be frustrating here. I haven't been overly impressed with their power plays. They've struggled to get zone setups. Puck bounces off Niederreiter. Back the other way come the Kings.
QEW is the highway that connects the Ticats and the Argos. Queensway. Oh,
I had no idea. DDD for the Kings. Back
I
to the
have no
point.
idea.
Cece fires it down low. I have not seen Cody Cece a lot, which is probably good for Kings
I
fans.
never would have picked up on that. I did not know that was the name of the highway.
No,
I mean, I knew that.
was guessing.
I knew they were. Oh,
out front, Chance beside the net. Hellebuck covers. Oh, he holds on. They're battling for it still. Puck still alive. Below the goal line. Kings out front. Shot deflects off a stick and up and out of play.
I mean, I knew that there was a highway that went near both venues. I didn't realize that that was what he was referring to, and that's what it was called. I didn't know what it was called. We're at 23 likes. I think we can get 25. Just 2 more?
Yes,
2 more, folks?
2 more likes,
Can we
guys.
do it?
So right now,
that is
Jets,
correct. Yeah, you know, you can.
So right now, Jets' time on ice. The least amount of time on ice is Brad Lambert with 4 minutes and 31 seconds. The most amount of time on ice right now, if I'm looking here, I believe is Josh Morrissey with 14 minutes and 13 seconds. Most by a forward is Mark Scheifele with 12 minutes and 52 seconds. Face off to the left to Connor Hellebuck here. The shot count is 14-13 for the Kings. Kings win the draw, but the Jets are going to pressure. Kyle Connor moves a pass over to Mark Scheifele. Velarde, sorry, he'll dump it into the zone.
I've never heard it being called that. I've just heard it.
Battle of Queensway. I've never
Labor
heard
Day.
Oh, Velarde, Herman Tight fires it wide.
And the Harold Ballard
now sends it around the boards. Kings are on it in their own zone. Getting pressured there by Velarde. Moves it D to D. Byfield moves it up. Back the other way come the Kings. Enters the zone. Down low. Back the other way now come the Jets as it rims around the boards. Velarde tries to flip it deep. It won't go.
Sweet
Fleury
Copy
will stop
says,
and send it down low.
Go Jets, go.
Out front chance. Stop there by Kemper and the puck squirts loose. Not a really good shot angle there by the Winnipeg Jets, but I think it went off Kemper along the way. Jets have it now in their own zone as they have to reset up. Mark Scheifele struggling there. The Jets have been losing a lot of puck battles, which has just not helped their case so far tonight.
You know what it is? They've gotten
Sweet
so
Copy,
many...
appreciate you tuning in. C. Rees, appreciate you tuning in. Chance there, stopped by Hellebuck. Puck bounces loose below the goal line. King still on it. Back to the point. Waiting. Shot. Deflected through traffic. Another shot. Blocked. Back the other way. Jets can't get the clear, though, but they can't go far with it, sorry, to get the puck, but they'll get the clear.
Kerrigan,
back the other way come the Jets.
Go Jays indeed.
The Kings enter the zone now. Kuzmenko sends it low. The Kings are kind of buzzing out front. What a hit by Adam Lowry! Levels Kuzmenko! Kings, back to the point. Fire. It goes wide. Niederreiter picks it up. He'll send it
that's
just
lazy.
out of the zone. Some bad moves
guys
here by the Jets. Hellebuck stops it. The Jets are on it. They send it around the boards. This line is gassed. This third line for the Jets are gassed right now. They need a change. They need a whistle in a hurry. They can't get it out. Morrissey on it. Up for Lowry. Lowry blows a tire. Back the other way come the Kings. Shot stopped by Hellebuck.
Nice save,
they get the clear as far as center ice.
Good God,
it's
now
bouncing.
Get a change. Get a change.
All three of the forwards are going to go off here. Sweet Jesus, that was not a good shift for the Jets. Good elements. I like the hit from Lowry on Kuzmenko, but oh boy, did they not look good. Kemper sends it around the boards for the Kings. Kings are already going to load up again to get it out. No, he gets held in at the line. What a play there. Turnover. Shot. Stopped by Kemper. Off Jonathan Taves.
Johnny Taves. Less than a minute left.
Down low. Taves. He's getting checked there by Dumoulin. Back to the point. Fires. Doesn't make it to the net. Under a minute to play in the second. In air. Logan Stanley, 6'7", still couldn't reach that. King sent it in the zone. Hellebuck leaves it there for his forward. Gets intercepted. Kempe pressuring down low. DeMello on it. He picks it up. The pass is going fucking nowhere. So the Kings get it.
20 seconds left.
Battle in neutral ice. It'll go into the Jets' end. They're getting pressured there by Fiala. And Kevin Fiala beats out Logan Stanley for the puck, but the puck bounces free. Kepke gets to it. He gets in the attacking zone.
Under 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
Nice
Throws
hit.
the check. This is not going to amount to anything, I don't think, as the Kings are going to dump this down. This will be icing, though, with 1.7 seconds to go. We might see the late goalie pull from the Jets to see if they can get a chance off the face-off.
Really like the play of JT. Yeah, no, Jonathan Taves had a really good chance there. I agree. You see Lowry blow a bit of a tire there.
Yeah, well, it's also great positioning there by Kopitar.
Well, and you know what it is? Lowry is gassed there. He is just absolutely gassed. Leafs had an amazing comeback. Last night they were down 3-0. Jets are going with the empty net with 1.7 seconds left.
Hang on, I'm getting set.
We got an empty net for the Jets. Again, with 1.7, makes sense.
So we're going to see what the play is here. I've seen it before. It's not a common thing to see this goal go in. But it has happened. So 2.4 seconds here. Jonathan Toews has to win this faceoff, though, because then we're at risk if he doesn't.
2.4 seconds.
Jonathan Toews is going to try to send this faceoff into the inside lane and try to get a shot on net. Off the draw. Shot!
Oh!
He fanned on it! Oh, man! Shifley fanned on the shot!
Man, he won
They
that
won it
face-off
perfectly!
perfectly.
And
He
Shife
put it
just healed it. And that'll do it for the second period of play. The score, still, the Los Angeles Kings won. The Winnipeg Jets, no score.
The Jets have one more intermission. They can make a comeback. This has been proven against St. Louis. Yes, it has. It's never too late for the Jets. That's true. Carter, if you come out to either Hamilton or Toronto, I would buy you a beer. Hell yeah, man. I will take you up on that offer.
Raw.
Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. So we got some newer viewers, though. Make sure you guys leave a like.
And subscribe.
And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys are into either the NHL or the CFL, hit the link in the pinned comment as well as the one in the description. One or the other. They both work. As we have a Discord channel that we're trying to grow, get a wonderful community going. Sweet Coffee, Peyton, you guys should join up. Really love to see you guys keep the conversation going over in the Discord in the post game. And also check out the post game video that Zach's going to be doing later for the Jets Kings game. This is where you have to do like the Cody Rhodes. So what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? We got 20 minutes to kill. You guys, you can ask questions. You guys can ask anything you want, whatever it is. Whatever you want to talk about, the floor is yours. We got 26 likes on the stream. We got 29 wonderful people. If we can get it up to 30, that would be fantastic. I think we certainly can. I support the LCBO. The one thing about when the Jets play like the Kings or Oilers is that it's always late, like 9 a.m. Yeah, or like 9 p.m. I think you mean. Unless is Ale from Winnipeg or is he?
Who?
Ale
is from Winnipeg.
He is from Winnipeg. Not AM, PM. Okay, yeah, I know. The reason I have to ask is because I know we have some viewers that are from like New Zealand that are like big Jets fans from like New Zealand and Australia and whatnot. So I gotta ask. I gotta confirm. We got 27 likes. Thank you guys so much. Up to 24.53 for subs. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate the love. Did either of you order any or buy any Blue Jays postseason merchandise? To be honest, no. My hat that I have is I've had for a while, but yeah. How surprised would you brothers be if any of the other provinces / territories that lack teams suddenly get a team? So I'm gonna answer this assuming you mean NHL, but if you mean anything other than NHL, CFL, whatever. Please like ask again, specify. You know what I mean? Again, I think the only real place in Canada that doesn't have a team that has a decent shot is Quebec, but it's not in the realm of it's not from expansion if they get one. It is gonna be a relocation, most likely, if they ever get a team. Similar in the way to Calgary getting their team, the Flames, similar to the way we got our team back. Because I just don't see I don't see any ownership group in Quebec able to afford what is rumored to now be a $2 billion expansion fee to join the National Hockey League. Yep, NHL, sorry about that. No, that's all good, man. I'm an IPA guy, but Pilsner or Lager are nice too. Hell yeah, man. Afternoon, gents. What time is it in the Peg? It is 11:13 p.m. It's a late game for us because of it being over on the West Coast. But thanks for joining, Mickey. Also, Mickey, I'm not sure if you're in the Discord. We had a Discord from a while ago. We've kind of gotten it revitalized it, gotten it going. So, Mickey, if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure you do that, as that's honestly one of the best ways you'll be able to see whenever we have content, as it'll be notified in there. So good stuff. Join the Discord, username PegJets. Hell yeah, Peyton.
I don't know where we'd find it. Let's check that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We'll figure it out.
I'm looking.
Strange. I don't see him on here on the Discord, but maybe it just hasn't uploaded.
Aztec Batman Clash
hasn't updated yet. Although it says our member count is going up. Is our thing just not working?
Am I?
Moosehead is also nice. Yeah, we had one from yonks ago, years ago. Yeah, I'll rejoin. Hell yeah, man. Moosehead is also nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Why do Jets suck? Barbershop window. Yeah, they've had a hard time getting it in the net today, man. Still don't know how that goal was disallowed. You and me both, man.
I don't think we're gonna get a good
answer. We're not gonna get a good answer besides the NHL statement that we read earlier today. It's a regular season game. They're not gonna go much into it. Carter, who do you want back from the Bombers next season, and who you don't want? I mean, Brady Oliveira, I want a signing on like a 5-year deal. I know it doesn't happen in the CFL. He's, in my opinion, that's a guy you give him a blank check and you're like, this is the cornerstone of the franchise moving forward. This is the guy you build the team around. Brady Oliveira, I want him signed, and I don't want 1 year. I don't want 2 years. I want more. I want term. I want 4. I want 5 years on Brady Oliveira. Molson Canadian is also a great beer. Hell yeah, man. Man, speaking of Canadian exclusive pizza things, I miss Pizza. Still got Pizza. Any early trades that we think the Jets may make? Way too early predictions for right now. I don't know. Any guys that don't want back? I think the era of the Bombers having Streveler around is probably done. But originally I was kind of like, you know what, if he wants to come back, he probably can.
Carter, I'm gonna need your help on this Aztec Batman thing later.
Yeah, I know. We'll look into it then.
You will look into it. You will help me because I can't make any progress on this.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh yeah, it said that Peg Jets joined the server. Hell yeah, man.
Nice. No, nice.
What's up? Started by here. Let me
That's crazy. Look at this.
1 second.
Just read it. This is insane, by the way.
That's crazy.
Wow. That is fucking mental.
What's the best pizza in Winnipeg? I don't know. Like, probably some, like, at a nice restaurant somewhere. Like, I don't know. Like, what kind of pizza? There's different, like, I like getting Winnipeg flying pizza. Is it messy? Yeah. Is it greasy? Yeah. Is it cheap? Yeah.
You're not.
But that's why you're getting it. It's cheap, greasy pizza with a shit ton of toppings. Because it's not like getting it at Domino's where you can tell they've skimped out on the toppings. They go nuts with the toppings. They go crazy, man. Actually, Wall Street Slice has the best, I think has the best pizza in Winnipeg. Wall Street Slice pizza is fantastic. They got good pizza. They got good deep dish pizza. Wall Street Slice on Wall Street. Very, very good. Highly, highly, highly recommend. That's a good spot. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, but what's your thoughts on Eric Comrie's performance between the pipes. I think they should use him more so Helly isn't burnt out if they make playoffs again. Yeah, I would
agree on the stretch.
I would agree in general, especially when you got back-to-backs. That's a great time to
I'm testing
give Comrie a game for that.
These totally legitimate
That's fine.
reasons that we
Does
got
7-Eleven still sell those $7 nosebleed seat? I've never seen. I'll put it this way: if 7-Eleven was selling $7 nosebleed seats, we'd be at the well, not to this game because it's an away game, but I'd be at a lot more games than I'm usually at. As I'd sit wherever the hell in the building for $7. Yeah, I don't believe so, but if they did, that'd be sweet. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But I won't lie. I love Le Club's Montreal Steak Spice. Way better than the American Spice. Montreal Steak Spice is very nice. It's fucking awesome. Oski Wee Wee. Got our Tie Cats fine? Oh, you're good. We're great.
We're good. Thanks,
I'm
thanks AI. Thanks Google AI.
I'm so glad you paid for it, Zach.
Thanks Google AI
Peyton,
for
Santa
telling us where to
Lucia,
pay for things.
I'm just gonna grab a drink.
That's crazy, by the way, Carter. Hey? That is fucking wild. We have 2,453 subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. By the way, it's funny. I explain to people, like, the channel, and you know what's funny? Like, this is a quick little sidebar. When I started this channel, I didn't like to tell people about it, because I was always like, I needed to see results first. You need to hear that your voice mattered, right? And then once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can tell more people about it. And then we started getting money, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we can tell people about the channel. And now we are sit at 2,453 subscribers. We have had over 1.1 million views on our channel. We have had people spend over 32,000 hours of their day watching us. It's a point of pride now. I can feel very prideful. We've made over $2,000 covering over the course of 5 years, covering being on YouTube. So yeah, it's a lot of point of pride now. So yeah. How has Adam been playing since returning tonight? He's okay. He looks about a step behind, but I think overall his physicality and everything has looked great. I like your commentary a lot. It was very good, dude. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I do commentary for hockey. It is a job for me, but it is harder commentating through a TV screen. I'll say that. Also, it's a lot different than commentating like baseball, which we did on.
It's a lot different.
Yeah, because baseball, you're reacting to
That's not what I meant. Do you mean it's very different?
I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Hey, you're supposed to be the journalist.
Punch you in the face.
Hey,
I'm going to punch you in the face,
and
it'll be true journalism because I reported it myself.
Because you'll be like Superman doing an interview of himself after.
Actually, did you see that? Hear that thing where people's like, I would love to watch a thing, that people would like to, what's it called?
I'd love to see an actual, like, just do that as the post-credit scene of him interviewing himself.
Did you hear that thing of
David Cornstalk?
Then, like, I'd love to watch a movie where the CIA is trying to kill Clark Kent, not because he's Superman, but because he's a really good journalist. And they keep wondering why the hell their assassination attempts keep failing.
That'd be fun.
Y'all see me on Discord now? I leave that up to Carter.
Y'all see me on Discord now? I think so. Yeah, no, just because I saw that for some reason you started a thread in the welcome chat, but then I sent you a message on our general chat. When you join the Discord, it will be. I asked Jacoby because he's our mod. If we could have a default to all the channels show. For some reason, that's on your user.
Can you watch for a second?
So yeah, if you join the Discord, you'll notice that some of the channels maybe are viewable. Some of them are not. If you go and you adjust your own settings, you'll be able to make all of them visible, and then it just will look perfectly organized, everything like that, and it works fantastic. So, I would recommend doing that. Y'all see me on the Discord? Yeah, I saw you in the welcome area though. Like I saw that it said that you had joined. We're up to 69 members now. Thanks for joining, folks. Drop the mitts. Grab his jersey, lol. I think I spelled jersey right. You did. Drop the myths. Let's see. On Discord, I only see Carter's Discord, but not yours, Zach. So Zach actually is on the Discord. Firstly, Zach's not going to be very active. It's going to be primarily me that's going to be active on there. His account is on there. I'm trying to remember the name of his account is. His is Zach Nolan Hockey Podcast. Mine is NHP_Carter Nolan. Take care, boys, and have yourselves a great night. Hopefully, the Jets come back and win. Thanks for joining in, man. Ticats fan, if you're going to bed, whatever it is, because I know it's probably late past midnight there. So, take care. Sweet dreams to you, man. Face-offs won. Yeah. Got to stay good in the circle for when he sees this. Yeah, Zach's account is in the Discord. He's just not going to be. He's not very active on Discord. Alrighty, thank you for clearing that up, Carter. No, not a problem. Make sure you guys stick around. Oh, man, I just don't want us to get no goals.
No goals.
I don't want us getting shut out. I want this going. We're at 30 likes. Thank you for all the likes on the stream.
We love that.
Do we dare hope for 35?
Mm-hmm.
And also, can we hit 2455 subscribers? There's a chance. It's possible.
There's 2 subscribers away.
We are on the road to 2,500 subscribers.
Yes, a road that is quick. That has
Gotten a lot closer. Yeah.
a lot shorter since that. Yoinks. We need to go in the first 5 minutes. Well, I mean, that would help. It would help. It definitely would help. It would be nice. Shout out to Zoran Mamdani winning an election in New York City.
Didn't you already say that earlier?
Yeah, but I realized I didn't say his name.
You literally did.
Yoinks. Oh, God. I said yoinks.
We need to get a goal in the first 5 minutes. I wouldn't say need, but I'd say prefer. Cheers, pal. Yeah, cheers, man. Jets fan perspective, no.
Jets fan perspective.
Oh, he says Kings for the win. I hope not.
No.
Nah,
Please,
for
no.
real. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord.
Yeah. I will say this. The Jets offense has been sputtering throughout this game. It's been stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. It just hasn't had a really good flow to it. There's been no shift where I see the seas kind of open up and the Jets take advantage of it. It's all been kind of forced on plays that just haven't had any rhyme or reason to them, and I think that's made it difficult for the Jets to capitalize.
Let's see. I love your jersey. I have one with the same style. I have the legendary Big Buffs jersey. The guy on the left, I don't know your name. Lol, I'm sorry. It was not cheap.
Who's left?
Who's
left?
So that would be that'd be his. So that'd be me. So yeah, my name's Carter. This is Zach. Our last names are Nolan, and we are the Nolan Hockey Podcast.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I have. I'm not sure about you. I have every Jets jersey since they've came back to Winnipeg. So, all sorts of stuff. Melatonin Dream says Nyquist ties it. Is everything all right?
Mm-hmm. I was just giggling.
Oh, I thought there was a problem. I was
No,
like,
it was not bad. No, it's not bad.
It's not good.
No, it's not bad. No, it's not bad.
I'm passing out, boys. Tomorrow work day. Cheers. Have yourself a great night, man. Make sure you have a productive day at work, hopefully. And have fun. Take care, man. Sleep well. We understand it is 11:27 right now. It's almost midnight, and we're approaching the third period. So.
We gotta change. I gotta change the luck. We're gonna close the laptop and maybe we'll change the luck.
8 a.m. class tomorrow, but this doesn't stop me. I have an 8 a.m. class tomorrow as well. It's online though, so it's easier for me.
Weak sauce.
Well,
Yo,
it's just
there he
every
is.
Wednesday
Kopitar at 7 faceoffs. One. I was trying to keep track, but I didn't hear from you, Dustin. So I will say,
he said it earlier when you were away.
Kopitar now at 8 faceoffs. One.
I'm a little scared. Me too.
Jets win. Jets have it in their own zone.
They got it. They got
turnover.
More shots.
Kopitar turns it over. Back the other way come the Jets. Nemestikov flips it in and then gets interfered with, and that is going to be a power play for your Winnipeg Jets. Like, no shit. Like, what are you thinking? You took him completely out of the play. I don't know what Brant Clark is thinking here. He pastes Vlad Nemestikov, and the puck's behind the net.
That's so cool. No, it's good. That's so cool. In your opinion, who is the best offensively on the Jets so far during this season? And do you think Mark will be included on Canada's Olympic team? I think he has to make the Olympic team. And I would say so far, I'd say maybe Scheifele's got the most points in the national
down low for Scheifele. Scheifele waiting. This is a golden opportunity. Scheifele gets leveled, and the Kings are going to dump it down the ice. Jets have it. Morrissey stops up, waits for it, leaves it there for Kyle Connor. The Jets' power play has looked ineffective so far tonight. Kyle Connor dances around one defender. Tries to go back the other way come the Kings, though, as it's turned over. It's a bad play from the Jets, and the Kings are just going to get more time off it. The Jets' power play has looked disappointing at best and frustrating at worst, and half of it has already expired, basically. Up to Velarde. Up for Connor. Back to the point for Morrissey. D to D. Down low. Backing it. Fronting it. Can't handle it. Back the other way come the Kings again because another misplay. Moving in. Backhander stopped by Hellebuck. It has been a horrid power play for the Winnipeg Jets, and they are getting assed off the ice because they suck.
Go, Jets, go. They've got this. I certainly hope so, man.
Like, that was horrific. The Jets actually got the passing play they wanted, and then it just fumbled it. Moving in, Nemestikov. Up for Pearson, for Nemestikov. Back to the point, and the Kings are going to get to it again. This has been a disaster of a power play for the Winnipeg Jets. They've got no shots, they've allowed one, and they've done nothing. Neil Pionk, 20 seconds to go in this disappointing power play. Nemestikov waits, stops up, gets pressured, goes down low, nobody home. Kings dump it down again.
Bad.
This is a demoralized power play unit. They've looked pathetic.
And the power play's over.
Power play's over. Was it ever there?
I honestly...
Was it ever fucking
you want a hot
there?
take? It might be better that this power play's done, so at least
they've lost momentum.
They can't ice
They've
it,
lost momentum.
At least the Kings can't.
The Jets lose momentum.
Oh! Wow. We had a chance to
Lowry
get
coasting in the top of the zone and just gets forced off the puck. They're not acting like they want to win right now. The Jets have looked disappointing. The Kings. Kopitar. Or Doughty, up for Kempe. Kempe taking his time with it. Over center, flips it into the zone. D to D, now the Jets go. Stanley up there. Nobody's home, though. Even if he hits the pass, nobody's there.
I was about to say, what's the plan on that
Parker
play?
Ford backing it into no one.
And actually, this might be good. Get some new fresh legs in there.
They're yoinking the fourth line off the ice. This has looked absolutely atrocious.
Jets need to regroup.
Jets hockey is looking uglier and uglier by the minute. Battle in neutral ice. Now the Kings are going to force another turnover.
Jets need to calm this down.
Jets running around. Kings on it. Chance shot. Stopped by Hellebuck. Rebound. Another save by Hellebuck. The puck's loose though. Waiting. Moving. Point. Shot. That goes wide. Kings on it again. They've got the Jets running.
Oh,
Velarde gets to it. Gets past one guy. Gets past another. Backhander stopped by Kemper. Kings in their own zone. Velarde's on it. Velarde's on it. Moves it. Over.
Connor's got it.
I'm getting a
Up
phone
to the
call.
point.
Hello.
Flurry.
Jets
over
on
for
it.
Miller.
Back to the point. Shot. That gets blocked. And that gets forced out of the zone. Hello.
We can't even pass. Yeah, no, it's been a rough time in that regard.
Back to the point. This is icing against the Kings, I believe.
Yeah, I was about to say back to the point. They
Mhm.
shot it down like.
Hello. I was like, if you need me to tap in
we're
for a
just,
minute, I got you.
We're just watching the game. We're just watching the game. It's a good game. Good game. Okay, love you. Have a good time at CBC.
You've got to
tomorrow.
believe Lol. KFC
Have a
got to
good time.
cook Kyle
I love you
Connor.
too. Bye.
He's got to
Bye.
score during the third period.
Bye,
He
bye,
has
bye.
to. They need a spark. They can't give up. They proved before they can make a comeback.
Shot, and that gets blocked, and that
Kings get it out. DeMello's got it.
Jets get into the zone. Taves, taking his time in the corner, gets a little bit of space. They're giving the Jets nothing here. Down low.
Taves doing
Taves
a really
again.
good
He's
job.
doing a good job, but they can't get any passes. Every pass back to the point is getting intercepted by the Kings.
He knows the secret
Jets forcing it. Down low. Taves loses it again. Kings are going to clear it. I'm going to be honest, at this rate, the Jets have no chance of beating the Kings.
Yeah, they
Drop
look
pass
bad.
for Doughty. Across, gets intercepted. Tripping! This is going to be an easy call against the Kings. Jets have it still.
And we got a delayed
And
penalty.
that'll be a delayed penalty, and the Jets will get a power play here. This is going to be an easy tripping penalty.
Now, you can't have it be anything like what we just saw. How many viewers we got?
19.
19? How many likes?
32.
32. Nice.
Dude.
Again, thank you guys for all of the support. We're now over 300 views. There we go. Got 31
We have
likes.
440 views right now. We appreciate it. Easy trip there on tripping of Vladislav Nemestikov by Kevin Fiala. And the Jets are going to get an opportunity here. But will they take it? That is the question. It's going to be a face-off to the left to Darcy Kemper. Scheifele will take it. He wins it back to Morrissey. At the point, Morrissey waits. It's a hard pressure here by the Kings. Down low in the slot area. Down low.
Jets moving
Scheifele
well.
out front. Can't get it. Loses the puck there as Kemper trips or poke checks him free. Kings on it. Try to clear it, and it'll go all the way down the ice. Morrissey's going to get into a foot race. Hellebuck out of his net to play it. Loses it. Puck goes down in the corner. Iafallo's on it now. Drop pass for Morrissey. Drop pass for Scheifele. Through neutral ice. Up through center. Enters the zone. Waits. Sends it down low for Scheifele. He's going to get boxed out there. They're going to send it around the boards for Velarde. In the slot area. Iafallo backhand pass.
You know
He can't hit Scheifele with it.
Fuck! I don't blame him for giving that a try. He's got to sauce that up. Get
A
a little
minute
bit.
to go in the
He's got to
power
get
play.
that a couple inches in the air. Beat his stick.
Morrissey now.
Just those little things.
Yep. Up for Taves. Nemestikov. Flips it in the zone. Kemper tries to send it around. It bounces around weirdly, though. Taves is on it. Pass to the point for Pionk. Pionk shot. Stopped by Kemper.
Can't blame him for that. That's fine.
Niederreiter. Back to the point for Pionk.
Puts that across.
D-to-D. Shot. Stopped by Kemper.
Ah,
That's a good look there. And they finally get the Kings to just back up a little bit. Because
13,
they are all over. The
13
Kings penalty killing are buzzing like bees.
13:47 left in the third period with 41 seconds left on the power play.
There's no room here for the Jets.
See, I wish they showed the Iafallo pass there. What's the shot? Shots are 20-16 in favor of the Kings.
Face off to the right. Jets win the draw. Back to the point. Waiting is Pionk. Pionk shot through traffic. Save. Easy save there. Not a lot of traffic. And the Kings get the clear. Because of course they do.
I'm at least glad he allowed something to kind of stack up in front. But
Neil
we need a bit more
Pionk,
than
this
that.
is just not enough. Up for Nemestikov. Jets not looking like themselves today. They normally play much better than this. And they're going to lose it again, and that puck goes down the ice again. This is a massive indictment
and that's pretty
on
much
the Winnipeg Jets power play. A power play which has done absolutely nothing tonight.
And
Pitiful.
power
Pathetic.
play is formally done.
DeMello sends it into the corner. No, he doesn't. It gets intercepted by the Kings, and they're going to work to move it up the ice, and they will. Down the ice. They're going to say no icing here. I don't know why. It didn't touch anybody. Puck's bouncing free below the goal line. Up there for Lowry. Lowry zips it up. Kepke's shot, tight angle shot, that gets stopped by Kemper. They are not able to move this
Got a
puck
broken
to the
stick
point.
here.
No, it's just out of his hands.
Okay. Well,
Kings on it now is Doughty. He moves it up.
sometimes it's a small break and they just drop it.
The
You can't
Kings
play
are
with
just
it.
hanging on easily there. They're outworking the Jets, and they're beating them at their own game. Back the other way comes Scheifele now. He's got Kepke
Shots on
with
goal
him.
really don't matter. Don't really matter for the Kings. We're doing terrible this season.
Scheifele gets interfered with. Nothing. Kings on it now. It's definitely frustrating when the Kings get away with a little bit of extra overzealous interference there.
I will say though, because they've called the two,
Yeah.
they're not going to want to
Neil
call much
Pionk
unless it's pretty
up for
blatant.
Scheifele. Moves up for Kyle Connor.
12
Busting in
minutes
with
left.
a bit of speed. Loses it
See,
right
it's
inside
just a
the zone.
simple poke
He's
check
doing
that's killing him.
absolutely nothing. If you're a Jets fan, turn off the TV. It ain't worth it at this point. This team is not performing. Jets stopped up again.
Like they're just playing sloppy.
This is a horrible
Kings-
game. Shot saved by Hellebuck.
Like think about it. He
Call
just
a
got
timeout. Call a timeout.
He
Call
got
a
a
timeout.
shot
I
from the
don't
slot.
fucking care. Call a timeout.
There's
I
no
don't care.
life.
It's a TV timeout. That is the biggest benefit. I hope Scott O'Neill rips them a new asshole. This team looks fucking pathetic right now. Is what it does.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. You came to watch a hockey game and you're not even watching hockey.
Been a rough little bit at it.
They've applied no pressure at all. Their shots have been from distance with nothing in front. It's been disappointing.
They've applied no
Massively.
pressure at all. Was it that bad? Their power play?
Yes.
It was disastrous.
Disaster.
I actually think the power play. It was a net negative for Winnipeg and a net positive for the Kings because they got comfortable defending the Jets, and now they've sat back on this lead and they can't get anything going. Let's see here. Did they have more than one power play tonight already? Yeah, they've had like 2 or 3. I hope they'll improve against the Sharks. I'm even more scared. I hope so too. I swear they play bad against LA most of the time. Yeah, it feels kind of like it. Connor will never score again ever on power play. I don't think I agree with that. But we'll see. I'm still like maybe not maybe tonight though. 'Cause tonight it doesn't look good. Just a few more games and it'll be an entire season where he hasn't scored on the power play. Really? PP stinks. I can't stand the games where we get shut out. Yeah, me neither, man. I gotta see him get one. I had a feeling that the game Lowry returns, we would lose not because of him, just because.
The Jets' power play's got to be like 0 for 5 at this point.
It's devastatingly horrific. It's going to be a face-off to the left at Connor Hellebuck here. The Jets' power play. Let's find it here because it is not good. Jets' power play is 0 for 5 tonight. And the Kings are 0 for 3. In the face-off circle, here's the killer. 60% for the Kings in the face-off circle with 39% to the Jets. They're getting outshot 21-17. Most shots they've had in a period is 8. And that's an icing
Connor
against the
last
Jets
goal
there.
on the power play was December of last year. Was it really that long ago?
Holy fuck.
Is it?
I don't know.
If that's true, that's not. That
I
is
don't believe
bad.
you. I don't believe
Like
you.
I'm kind of like seriously, like not like
I don't believe it.
like are maybe regular season, like because I feel like I saw him get one in the playoff.
That
Like,
number doesn't add up.
like that doesn't make sense. Actually,
Well, I know he scored in the playoffs because that's the one where it went off Binnington's
like
skating in.
on the power play.
Yeah, off Binnington's skating in, I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's talking regular season, but even then, that seems like
The
really.
numbers feel odd.
Yeah.
Face off to the right of Connor Hellebuck here. This Jets team is in neutral, and I don't know if they realize that. Face off down low, battling forward in their own zone of the Kings.
You know
Better
what
get
it
a point
is?
for
You know
Kovac.
what the Jets look like? They just
Doughty.
look like they're chasing all game. It
Back
looks
to
like
the
they're
point.
playing
Shot from distance that goes
They
wide.
look like they're playing this entire game one step behind. They're just responding to what LA's doing. They're not creating
Hayden
anything.
Fleury fumbling with the puck there in the corner. Back to the point for the Kings. Doughty waits, shot through traffic, bouncing around, gets to the to the wall. Lowry will get the clear. Yes, he will. I think it goes into the bench. And we're going to get a whistle here.
And they're all making some friends around the Jet bench.
Yeah.
Ducks 7-3 Panthers. Thanks for the update, Charles Pam.
7-3?
Damn. And I'm having a hot start. Leave a
I mean,
like
they're
on the
fucking
video
due. They're
and
bad.
subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't, join the Discord. Link in the description of the live stream, as well as the pinned comment in the comments, the live chat. So join up. We're looking for a lot of people to grow our community of NHL/CFL.
Next goal.
Next goal.
Huh?
I have one.
You saw I had one.
I did not see one.
Well, you're fucking blind as shit too.
Well,
Dumbass.
so you can't find it, so I don't want to hear it. About 10.5 left in the third. Jets going to dump that puck in. They're going to chase after it, battling in the corner. That's Iafallo.
Down low. Battling for it. Kings are on it now. Jets will
I'm doing that
intercept, they'll
till
send it
you're
down low.
back.
Taves is chasing after the puck. It goes into the corner. The Jets are on it, but the Kings are going to be there first. Battle in the corner for it. The Kings have been known to win these tonight, and they do. It gets Freeford Malott. He's battling there with Fleury. Gets past Fleury. Miller holds it in. No, he doesn't. Not for long, though, as the Kings get the clear.
Yeah. The Kings have really sat back, and they're playing kind of that neutral zone trap hockey, the 2-1-2. They've been playing. And you know what it is? They're suffocating the Jets with it.
Parker Ford doesn't know what to do with this puck here. He's going to go in the corner. He cuts down low. I would have loved to see him go back to the point if there was a guy there. He doesn't, though, and the Kings are going to go back the other way. Jets on it now. They'll get the clear into the offensive zone. Kemper out of his net to play. It's going to be an easy send around the boards there. Parker Ford pressuring, but the Kings are going to move this puck up. They battle for it. Edmondson sends it around for Cece.
Go. Kings going to dump that down.
No.
Battling on the side wall in the Jet zone. And that's going to go off a stick and out of play. So.
To who?
Oh, are they saying this is going to be a delay of game penalty?
For who?
For the Jets. Like, they may have, because this puck goes out of play. This may be a delay of game penalty against the Jets.
If so, the Kings with a golden opportunity to ice this one against the Jets.
It looks like it, yeah. So it looks like the Kings are going to be going on to the power play here.
It's a penalty you can't take.
It's a penalty that's never a good one to take.
Sometimes it's panic. Sometimes it's unforced errors.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's never a penalty.
It's gonna be a power play for the Kings here on a disappointing. Carter, I'll have to make a quick pit stop before we watch our Batman movie after.
Do you have to?
I'll just make a call first, and then.
Oh, okay. When you said pit stop, I meant I thought you had to actually go somewhere.
No.
Let's see. I'm not counting the playoffs. I'm counting regular season. Going 1 year without a power play goal is absolutely ridiculous for a guy like him. It's funny. I almost don't believe you, and I'm not trying to say you're wrong. It's just like really, yeah, delay of game against Parker Ford as he gets this, and he's got a rolling puck on his stick. He tries to put that up off the glass, but it goes straight up and out.
No.
A bouncing puck, and now the Jets are on the penalty kill.
Have a good night, sweet coffee.
And my girlfriend's gonna murder me soon if I don't go to bed with her. Absolutely, man. You make sure you make sure that
this is
you're
not
happy.
a penalty the Jets can
We
take.
appreciate
And
you
now
coming and
there's
checking out
time.
the stream.
They're gonna penalty kill for 2 minutes, and then they're gonna have 7 minutes to work with here, and they've done nothing all night.
It's going to be a tough road trip. Let's just say Ducks pumped the Panthers. They did. Ducks look good right now, man.
The Jets can pull out 2 points tonight. They will tie.
I shall make a Discord, though.
If the Jets can pull out 2
Hell
points
yeah,
tonight,
man.
they will tie the Avalanche. If they get one, or they will pass the Avalanche. One, they'll tie. The Kings are 0 for 3 with one shot. Off the draw, the Kings win it. They're down low. Sends it around the boards. Getting pressured there by the Jets. Down low below the goal line. Sends it around for the boards there. Fiala is on it. Down low for Kopitar. He gets picked his pocket there, and back the other way come the Jets. They're going to get the clear. They're going to move it up there for Adam Lowry. He's going to just kind of skate
try to
through.
get a little bit off.
Shot stop there by Kemper, and that'll go up and out of play, and that's a great play there by the Jets.
Why have they already, on 26 seconds of killing a penalty, got more offense than they did on their actual power play?
Kill yourself.
Like, oh my god, man. I hope not. And for some reason, there's always danger of losing in San Jose. I hope they don't, man. We don't have to do every game, but I would like to do a lot more of these streams. I've been really enjoying the live streaming recently. Like, even if you're not able to, I might even just do some, you know? Ralph, we let Kings win their first home game. I mean, do they not have a win at home yet?
Sweet Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
Christ on a cracker.
Oh, no. Kings.
In the top of the zone. Moving it. Waiting. On the wall. Jets lose sight of it. Kings are on it. Waiting. Across. Past to Fiala. He's on the wall. Almost a minute gone by in the power play. Out front. Chance. No. Moving with it still are the Kings.
I'm going to play it. Playing a decent box.
Back to the point for Kopitar. Kopitar walks down the wall. Deflects pass. It's bouncing around. It's bouncing up in the slot area.
Oh, you gotta get
Kings
that
on it.
out!
Shot save. It's bouncing.
Traffic in front of
Hellebuyck has
Hellebuyck!
it. What are you doing?
What are you doing? There's traffic in front.
Okay, you're yelling.
No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Zach, I'm not trying to like commentate. This is my genuine, like, just like, oh shit, like watching the game. Like,
Corey Perry's bloody.
I'm human. I'm watching and I'm intrigued. I hope we fall off a cliff and get McKenna.
Oh.
Do we have our first round?
What's the conversation happening here? Corey Perry's bloodied.
Oh. Does he get a high stick? Because if so, that could be.
This could be.
Corey Perry goes down the tunnel, and that almost.
Let's see Corey Perry's face.
He totally gets high stick by Nemesnikov. Nemesnikov totally
and
whacks
that's 4
him.
minutes.
And that's gonna be 4 minutes if he's bloody.
If they see it.
And oh yeah, no, he totally gets him. This is
going to be the end of the game for the Winnipeg Jets. They are not going to.
So they're going to go to the 5-on-3.
They're going to be in a 5-on-3 penalty, and they're going to be shorthanded for another 2 minutes after that. That is half of the period remaining.
And is that Morrissey serving?
Vlad.
Or Vlad? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was like, why does that look like Morrissey? I'm like, no, it's not. It makes no sense, you know.
I just wanted to see them score tonight. We're not even going to have anything to clip, except for the Kings goal.
Yeah, but we're not going to make a short out of that. That's just...
Except for the fact that, you know...
Well, like, it'll go on the... Did you pick up the time slot where it happened, or no?
Dude, just watch the...
Oh, I'll have to watch... Okay, that's fine. No, I mean, I will if there's nothing better to do than that. I just prefer the thing, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Yeah, 4-minute double minor for high sticking.
So what are we doing here? It's a delay of game penalty and then a 4-minute high sticking. This is completely inexcusable from the Winnipeg Jets. The Kings have a cakewalk to the end of this game if they can score one here. This is going to hurt as hell when they score in 20 seconds. Or 5. Down low.
40 seconds of a 2-man advantage
Down
for the
low.
Kings.
D-to-D.
8 minutes left in
Out
the
front
third.
shot, stop by Hellebuyck. Reaving for it. D and low. D to D. Or
So
forward
it's
to forward.
DeMello, Lowry,
Back
and
to the point.
Pionk?
Point. D to D. Waiting. Down low. Bottom of the circle. Top of the point. Across. Back to the point. Again, shot. Stop by Hellebuyck.
Nice save, Helly.
That was Carter. You want to know how much time that was?
What?
That took 16 seconds. Oh, fuck.
This is gonna be long. 21 seconds of 5-on-3.
And then 3 minutes or something of that.
Dad's like, are you having any screen lag? And I'm like,
No.
nope.
I've told him no. Back to the point. Kings win the draw again. Point for Kempe. Down low.
Shots
Down
are
low,
21-18.
back to the
for
point.
Kings.
Across. Open man. Open net.
Oh!
Shot. They goes
Oh
wide.
my god, he had a wide open net. How did he miss
Fiala.
that?
Down
Oh
low.
my God.
Kings aren't done though.
8 seconds
Back to
left
the
in
point.
the second man advantage.
Waiting. Kempe. Across. Waiting. 5-on-4 with 3:11 to go. Across. Doesn't hit on the pass. Go back to the point now. It's a 5-on-4. Parker Ford is out. Down low.
For 3
across,
minutes.
Battling for it. And that gets gets forced aside. Kings still
Jets
pressuring.
Really gotta kill this,
Back to the
man.
point. Shot. Deflected. What a save
Nice
by
save
Hellebuck.
by Helly. And
That's Corey Perry.
Is
Get
that-
over it.
I know, but it looked like one of our guys maybe gave him a little bit of a
They did.
shove up high.
They did.
Oh yeah, there's the blood and coming from his nose from before. I was about to say,
Kuzmenko with the open net.
and
It's the
DeMello's
stick of
stick
DeMello.
ramps that puck over top. Oh my god!
It's really funny going from a proper broadcast schematics to our Outback West
Yeah,
broadcast because I'm like, you just yapping and yapping. I don't
I
have a problem.
I say what I see, man.
Oh, good lord.
You don't give me a chance to speak, I'll
Puck
find my
sends it
time.
down low. Obviously,
I'll
you
make
get the
my time. The open net looked like it got tipped by a stick. It did. DeMello's.
Doughty moves into the zone. 2:33 to go in the power play. 6:45 to go in the period. Kings, Jets on it. Fleury down low in his own zone for Lowry. Lowry, Fleury, they battle in the corner for it.
If the Jets are able to kill this off, maybe you're able to get some momentum out of that.
You're gonna
I
have to
certainly
find
hope
some-
so.
Find a pulse. Fleury moves it up. Jets are going to get the clear here. They move
Nice
it up
pass
for
by
Morrissey.
Koepke.
Morrissey tries to flip a pass past the Kings there, but they can't.
It's fine. Still
Under
got it
2
out.
minutes left in this power play for the Kings. Dano. Down low. Tries to go back to the point. It
There you
doesn't
go,
work.
DeMello. Cause some problems.
Battling for it. Back to the point for Doughty. D to D. Back to the point for Doughty again. He waits. He looks for his own. To the wall. Point for Doughty. Across. Shot. Saved by Hellebuck. Battling for it. Morrissey.
Oh,
gonna
Jomo.
get through, and he's going to send it all the way down the ice. And Kyle Connor's going to read it. And Kemper's going to have to hold it.
Nice.
What a great play by Kyle Connor.
Just beat him there. Forced the face-off in the offensive zone. 5:33 left in the third. Minute 20 left in the man advantage. And a shot count
I'm
of
impressed there are this
23
many people here for a terrible game.
23-18 for the Kings.
31 people here. Thank you so much for tuning
We have
in.
31. I have 26 on my end. Is it 31?
I just refreshed.
Really? Wow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, that was just when we started. Don't worry. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And join the Discord. Link in the description below, as well as the pinned comment in the live
taking
chat.
their time. They got under a minute 30 left in this power play. Leaving it for Kopitar. Fiala can't handle it, and Shifley sends it down.
It's over. Jets cooked. We'll have to see.
Kopitar. He's there for Byfield. Waiting. Kings entering the zone. Back to the point for Fiala. Wait. Shot scores!
Aw.
That would be why. I guess we're behind. Are we behind? Like, how did he know? That's
How did he
unsettling.
know?
It's over. Jets cooked. How did he know that it was going in?
I don't know if that necessarily meant the goal.
Did he know?
He's been saying that for the past, 30 minutes.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if that necessarily
back to
means
the
that
point,
it was
waiting shot over the glove of Hellebuck, and it is 2-0 Kings, and you know what? That's probably the game. Jets have looked completely anemic, pathetic, and they deserve to lose this hockey game. This is a horrific effort from the Winnipeg Jets tonight. I'm ashamed.
Yeah. What do you think? Jets pull it at the 3-minute mark?
Jets pull it at the 2:20 mark, and they pray.
Well, the only reason I said 3 minutes is because they need 2 goals.
Yeah,
so.
they just need to play like a fucking hockey team.
This
Is what
is
they need to do.
ridiculous. Yeah,
this is the
bad
worst game they have played all season, and it's the first game we have live streamed all season. I'm gonna commit arson, which is a real problem in this city.
No, you're not.
Down low in their own zone. 4:29 to go. And this game is just quickly. It's been a boring hockey game, folks. I'm sorry if this is the first time experiencing hockey. We promise it's a better game than this. Knew the Jets were going to lose tonight. Honestly, yeah. Like the entire first period, they didn't do anything. Centering pass, nobody's in the area code of that pass. And it moves back into the Jets' end. The Kings win this game, but I don't even want to say the Kings had a good hockey game. I think this is just a pathetic game from both sides of the coin here. 3:47 to go. Kings are on it. Jets pick it up in the neutral ice. Sends it back into their own zone for Stanley. Jets can't even move out of their own zone now. On a rush! Oh, turnover there. Scheifele has no lanes. Down low, nobody lanes. No lanes. No one to pass to. It's a battle down low. Scheifele, back to the point. Morrissey waiting. Morrissey trying to do something, anything. Shot through traffic. Nobody home. Rebound. Nobody's there. Battling for it. Nobody can get it. Tripped up is Gabe Velarde. No call. Kings have it in their own zone. Huck's just skittering around in neutral ice. 2:43 to go in this game. Kyle Connor passes it over. IFL deflected shot stopped by Kemper. Empty net, Winnipeg. Their best opportunity of the night. There's going to be a commercial break, which is good because the Jets suck right now. They're terrible. I mean, yeah, that's...
Yeah. All right, boys. Good stream. See you around. Have a good night. I'm out. Thanks for joining, Peyton. Hope to see you back on one of our other streams. So take care, man. Have yourself a great evening. Let's see. We're at still 2453 for subs. So we gained like 1 or 2.
Gained 3 today.
3 today? Oh, what's today?
2450 to start the day. 2453. That's good. We're sorry we picked a bad game, guys.
You know what's crazy? I can't believe we got this much engagement
in a shitty hockey.
In a shitty hockey
game
shitty at like 9:30. It's midnight now.
I'm already gonna.
Anyone who normally watches like Eastern is already like in bed.
I'm gonna send you Darcy Kemper from the LA Kings because I know he's getting the shutout.
Like it's just like a photo of him?
He's getting the shutout. This game is over, my man. I mean, if I could find a spot to get it. Holy shit, that PA announcer sounds brutal. Gonna be 6 Jets out there. I can't find these. Or not like recent ones. Off the draw shot, stopped by Kemper, and he'll hang on for the whistle. 2.5 minutes.
Can the Jets break the shutout?
Yeah, that's the question at this point. The Kings don't post any photography. Do they pay for photography?
I will say, if the Kings won 1-0, I'd think a lot more about the Velarde goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, D for Pionk. Shot through traffic. Shot! Oh, that goes wide. Best look
Kemper
there.
at least
Back to
didn't
the
know where
point.
that was.
D. They can't handle the puck. Kyle Connor to Shifley. Shot! That gets deflected up. Not out of play, though.
Those
Shifley hangs
wingers are
onto it.
playing really high.
Down low.
Those
He
defensemen.
turns it over. He holds it. He stops it. He's going to need to win the battle along the boards. They won't. The Kings will win the battle. No, they will. They'll get it. The clear there. A disappointing play there from the Jets. You could practically call that the entire fucking game. This game was horrible to watch. If you're a Kings fan, ask for a refund. Intercepted pass
Jets
up the middle. No, I mean if you're a Kings fan. If you're a Kings fan and you showed up to this game, I feel fucking bad for you. Hockey lost fans tonight watching this game.
You know, this was like just old school 90s trap hockey.
Oh, wow. I can't wait. Is that Scott Stevens, the 1996 New Jersey Devils? No one asked for that.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's effective, boring hockey.
Unfortunately,
really
it will not save them from getting eliminated by the Edmonton Oilers in May. But still.
And the Jets are calling their timeout.
1:46 to go.
So, timeout, Winnipeg. Yeah, they have played a rigid style of game. They haven't. They've planted themselves down in a 2-1-2 in the neutral zone and have shut down absolutely everything.
We're gonna use this
and throw it out into the neutral zone and then suffocate them. That's what they've done.
We're gonna
still not recovering after heartbreaking Saturday. Bomber lose to Montreal and Blue Jays lose to the Dodgers in 7.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading what he said. And tonight, Jets progress in loss in Hollywood. Yeah, no, it's been a rough time. Oh, and I went to a Moose game, and they lost to the Texas Stars, who had not had a win in their season yet. So it's been a tough time for me as a sports fan. I feel that. So timeout's done. Face off to the right of Darcy Kemper.
Jets win the draw. Back to the point. Morrissey fires. Stopped there by Kemper. It's nice to see them playing hockey with under 2 minutes to go. Wish we could have got that in the first two.
I hit the nail right on the head there, Zach. Sleepy.
Sleepy hockey. Jonathan Taves is going to have this face-off here against Kopitar. They're going to kick out Taves for that. Taves is going to point out again that this is on them. Shifley loses the draw shot. That doesn't make it to the net. Shifley along the boards. He gets pushed.
Just get
pushed
one,
off.
so I have something to
Kings
cheer.
Get it out of the zone. They're going to call it no ice offside. This might be offside, I'm going to be honest. Shot towards the net. Stopped by Kemper. Yeah, now it doesn't matter. A minute 23 to go.
Also, big thanks to everyone who checked out the Bomber video.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I knew that when I put that in a Facebook group, that was going to be controversial.
Well, the Facebook group chats love it.
Well, no, saying that, like, anytime you mention the word Bomber and Dynasty, everybody's got an opinion on it.
Mm.
And I knew that I could.
Let's see if the Jets can break the shutout of Darcy Kemper with a minute 23 to go. Jets off the draw, battling for it. They're battling through neutral ice. Shot! Save! Along the way to the net. Shot!
Oh.
Cuts wide. Pionk tries to keep it in, and they're going to say this faceoff is inside with a minute 09 to go. Jets are not going to win this game. Maybe they can ruin Darcy Kemper's night. Just like this hockey game ruined most people's.
I'll do a Carter's Corner for this game, because I watched the whole thing.
Okay. That just means I have a lot more to edit.
Unless I can do it as short.
I don't know. Your call.
I can do it as short, and then you
No,
don't have
that's
to.
messier.
Why not? I thought it might be a good idea having that. It's good for shorts content.
Are you going to use supporting photos and clips?
No, just
So there's no video and visual engagement? We'll throw it in the video.
there's tons of those on YouTube.
I hate when people do it. I'm gonna be honest. Every single time I see one, I go,
Okay.
boring. Off the draw. I feel like that was a premature face-off win by the Kings.
Jets couldn't
Who
score
fucking
one goal.
cares?
Chocolate Jarrett, yeah. No,
A minute
I
left.
understand that.
Lowry holds it in, but then he gives it away up the middle of the ice into the empty net, and that'll make it 3-0. You finish the night off. I'm going to bed. Well, actually, no, I'll be back. But
I was like, you're not going to like I was. You want me to finish the stream?
yeah, do it.
Are you going to start recording?
No, I'm not. This video is going up tomorrow morning. Do you think
I'm blaming Logan Stanley
this
for the.
game's fucking ambient. Do you think people are staying up after that?
No, I just was asking if you were recording. That's all I was asking.
No.
I'm blaming Logan Stanley for losing this game because he got first penalty of the game. I'm not. I'm blaming the entire roster. They played like shit. They looked. This was embarrassing to watch. It looked ugly. And this was a boring game. 40 seconds left in the third period, and Jets gonna put that down. Kemper plays that behind his net. Jets gonna throw that in front. They almost score there on Kemper being out of his net. 30 seconds left in the third period. Jets battling below. King's gonna grab that, and there's gonna be a little bit of a scruff up between two guys. 20 seconds left in the third. Kings just looking to kill this clock at this point. Just holding on to it. And they're going to keep passing that back to their defenders. 10 seconds left in the third. They're going to dump that down into the Jet zone. Jets going to pick this up. And with 5 seconds left, Jets are just going to let this clock expire. And yeah, rest is important. The review should come the next day. No, yep. Yeah, no, it'll be going up tomorrow at some point. But yeah, and that is the final score. Final score 3-0 for the Kings. This is a ugly game for the Jets. Just no good. Nothing positive really to take from it. This is a game that the Jets they lacked passion. They lacked that killer instinct this entire game. And it showed. So pretty rough game. I think if you're the Jets, you got to shrug this one off. You got to show some passion in the next ones, and yeah. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will one last time mention that we are trying to get the Discord that we have going as to form a thriving NHL as well as CFL community. So link in the description as well as in the live chat. So make sure you guys join the Discord if you haven't already. If you guys are ever just searching for it on serverless, NHP/CFC for the Discord. So really, really appreciate all you guys tuning in. We usually at the end of our streams now like to do a raid on another stream, on another sports game and whatnot. However, with this being so late, there's nothing else that's going on, so we're not going to be doing one tonight, but probably in some of the other ones. Make sure you guys check out Canadian Football Central this Saturday, because we're going to be live streaming the East Final as well as the West Final. The East Final being the Montreal Alouettes versus the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and the BC Lions taking on the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Winner of those games go to the 112th Grey Cup. So make sure you guys check that out. And appreciate all you guys sticking around this long. I know it's really, really late. And everyone probably wants to go to bed and put this game to rest. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys have yourselves a great night. And peace, love, and positivity.